let's have fun today with Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. The only one that matters at the moment is that, and I'm finally going to be able to finish this game because I couldn't the first time because I got halfway through and things went wrong. Okay, right, if you're wondering where I am now. So, well, let's do the intro first. Howdy, partners! I know it's saying let that bit play before you do it. No, I don't want it in there while I'm doing it. So, you see this? I came around to the Heartlands and I was looking for something that I spotted, but it wasn't exactly where this was. So I was coming around here and I can't remember where it was I was last time. But there was something I found, and I think it's up around here. Anyway, who cares? So there's Frostfire Glade, so I thought we'd have a go at that. Alright, so that's you know, to start off with. But we have the secrets of the Aylids, so we're carrying on from the last time now. This is the one where I'm hoping it doesn't come to an end, so I'm going to put this one back a little bit, because you know, apparently there's 10 of those things we have to pick up, and we've only got 6. So there's another 4 more to get. I mean, this could be one of the 10. So I'm going to put this one off for a little bit and see if I can find some more Aylid ruins that might have those, like, what do you call them? Things. So, you know, which is, so, yeah, the statue, that's it, statue. So we want to do Peryite. And I found an unmarked location. Well, it's a marked location, but I haven't been there yet, and that's Malacath Shrine. So we'll start off with doing Peryite and Malacath, and then we'll try and do one of the others, possibly do Purification, which is really scaring me. Alright, so that's our look for today. So if you want to come in the chat, please say hello, please chat to me, please tell me what you think of the game, all that kind of stuff. You know, what you feel about Bethesda, you know, anything you like. So it's Frostfire Glade is where we start. Okay, never been here before. So we're trying to get every location along with all the quests. So that's what this is all about. Is trying to maximise this game if possible and completely finish it. It's because I didn't get a chance when I first played it many years ago, you know, a few years after release. So I didn't really get a lot of time to play it. Okay, the wooden door to Frostfire Caves. I hope you enjoy it. Please sit back, relax. This is a proper playthrough. How's the weather? How's the weather? Well, it started off a lovely sunny day today, NJ. Hello, Mr. Bear. And but it's supposed to be heavy rain today, winds, you know. But tell you what, there's hardly any wind. I can't see any rain, and it's gone a little bit cloudy. It was very sunny. Now it's gone cloudy, so it's all going downhill now. But I must admit, there wasn't much of a storm around here. So I was expecting a massive storm, but it wasn't. It's great, isn't it? Right, let me write it down. NJ, thanks for coming in, NJ. It's always nice to know you're there. You know, you don't have to, you know, don't make me keep you if you don't want to, but, you know, it's great to have you along, because having some help sometimes can be a real good one. So that's one we can do at some other time, you know. Okay, which is over there. Okay, but we won't do that just now. Alright, now, as I say, Peryite, that ever, we still got to try and get those. So that's what we got on. The others are the things, Share Gorath, and that one we're going to get to, because I want to find another artifact. And I don't want to be a vampire. I did that on the original one, and I couldn't. It took me ages to find a way out of it. So I don't want to do that. Alright, so this is what we're doing. We're in here. It's an unexplored cave. And there's a big bear. But first thing I'm going to do is I have selected something. At least I hope it's still selected. I'm going to throw that. Okay. And then we're going to throw that and finish him off. Although I could have hit him, I suppose, with my soul trapping weapon. How many times am I going to forget that? Somebody could just keep saying soul trap, right? Soul trap, soul trap. I know I may not have many. Right, should we try soul trapping this? I'm going to weakness to fire. That's all I got. I got no weakness of anything else. Right, here we go then. Weaken him first. Flog him next. That did it far quicker that time, didn't it? Right, look at the map. I should be looking at this map every 2 seconds. I know it's input torch on, but I will eventually. Alright, so that's that bit done. So that's that bit done. It could be that bit. Did I get the bear? It's a black bear and that. Which is great, isn't it?
I always say check Azura.
Check Azura. Right, I've checked Azura's star and there's a grand soul gem in there. Alright, so if we pull up, no. How'd you do it? If you pull up the, I'm not stressed out at all. Right, Azura's star, press it. There's many buttons you've got to press to get to this. So it's got grand soul in it. So now my weapons are all fully charged. Alright, practically. Okay, so I've just used up all my petty ones and common ones and filled these up. So we don't have to worry about them for a while. Alright, but we're going to start off with our normal axe, but we could soul trap. You know, scamp, I mean, I don't know. I think I've got about 3 petty souls and a couple of lessers, so I might be able to fill those up because I don't want it going into my good ones. Right, okay. Another bear. Start doing the bare minimum today then. So the occasional artichoke, you know. Alright, okay, didn't. So I'll try this. Although that took a while to get out, didn't it? No soul gem, okay. Anything to do with bears, forget it. How's it? Oh, yeah, I only got a couple of sweets and a chewing gum, bang. That's because I've had the biscuits early, so you won't have to watch me eat it. I wonder what this thing is. Could have been a cross or diamond, but it got squeezed. Okay, so we can go that way or that way. I'm going to go around this way, seeing as there's something there. No, it's in the distance. So there's obviously nothing there. But when we get out here, we'll look left, just to see if there is. Like so. Okay, we're trying 100% this, you know. Well, I keep saying that every time, I know. I'm sorry if I keep going on about it. Because for those that think, you know, I'm just going to shortcut it. If I do shortcut it by accident, please tell me. Because I want to examine everything and... Oh, yeah, that doesn't do any damage, that one. It just takes a week. So, we'll start off with rat meat. Immediately, we're using up all our resources. Right, another blank end. I like to hug all. Don't need to do it quite so much in this. Right, okay, another one. Blong. Blong. I wonder why some are stronger than others. Is it because... I mean, I did them all sneaky, didn't I? Is there like a, you know... He's the, like, main guy of the... Although he doesn't have to be a guy, because he could be a woman, couldn't he? Although he's not, he's a bear. So yeah, if you could come back sometime this week, you know, it would help. Alright, forget it. I think my willpower is down a bit. Hello. So hopefully we'll have a little bit of fun today. you know, I like a little bit of fun sometimes, but you know, I really care about the lore and all the rest of it. I may not be able to absorb it all. I could do it with a sponge, although I think I've already got one. It's called the brain. Although in my case, it's a sponge. It goes in one hole, comes out the other. Simple as that. Okay, where are we? Okay, so simple waltz around the hump there. Oh, wasn't expecting a sudden doorway. Now, we haven't got a quest for this, so we don't know what's going to happen. It cannot be opened. Okay, well, me, I'm thinking, haha, this is to do with the quest, and we haven't got the quest for it. That's the only downside of doing this, is that. So we can't go any further. We come back when we have the quest. Is there a secret way round? No. Okay, so some are locked, but most of them are not locked. Okay, so let's make our way out. Oh, what a shame, I was really terrifically, you know, so sometimes when you see like a little kind of thing like that, sometimes it's just a little wall, when you come up close to it, it opens. But that isn't one. just to quash any theories on that. I do like quash, although I don't drink squash, anymore because it's absolutely interrogated with sugar. It's absolutely filled it with ridiculous amounts of sugar, which harms the human body. Just to let you know, so that you know, you're aware. Too many sugar products isn't good for you. It's why tons of people are diabetic now, or pre-diabetic. The absurd amounts of sugar they put in all foods because they know it's addictive. So once you have one, it's like, well, I need another one. Just to buy more food. But anyway, let's not go on to that. There's trash. So this seemed to be the only place in the area. I've already been there. Okay, so that was that. Now, the other place I was going to go was also somewhere around this area, but I can't remember where I was. I saw like a farm or something. And I don't know where that was. It was somewhere up in this direction.
BRB.
Be right back, okay? I think it was near Lord Drad's estate, so I'm just going to go there. I want to try and find that one as well. Probably also locked. I know we do Peryite and Malacath. Oh dear. Every time it pauses like that. Well, I go shaky at the knees. We've done that one. We've done that one. Malacath, we've done that. Right, okay. So it's not there then. Okay, well let's just go on and do the quest. Right, so let's inspect that, activate it, and look in there. 3 button presses only. Alright, Peryite Shrine. Okay, but before we do that, over here is this one. Now, somebody must have mentioned this because it's now come up on the map, but I haven't been there. So now that we've done that, we're going to go here. So a little bit of jotting around the map, just to start off with. So let me just check on the chat, because the chat is very important to me. I like to know that everything's running well, what people think. I want to catch all opinions. I'm just going to improve the game so that it looks nicer for you. We don't know. Oh, I can't see. It's all pitch black. Let me just pull it back a little bit, and that's better. Just lean on it slightly. Okay. So Malacath Shrine is somewhere. It was Lord Drad's thingy. That was the place where I must have been. So there's Malacath Shrine up there. Cave of Oblivion, I think we've registered that one. Bleak Mine, I think we've done as well. Yep. So that's good. So just check in, yeah, we've done Lord Drad's estate. Okay, so let's go to Malacath Shrine. So let's put the axe away. This is Wendy. Oh, we seem to be creeping. So there's Wendy. Same old outfit. Yes, I haven't got around to doing some enchanting and whatever. I'll try and do that. Maybe one episode we'll do that. I'd love to do it today, to be honest. Alright, let's go up here. Don't forget to look around the area. There's the Oblivion Gate. And, and something may catch your interest. So, this is what this game's all about. It's what Bethesda's all about. It's about catching your eye. Also, Breath of the Wild does a very good job of doing the same thing. Where you see things in difference. I think I came the wrong way there. Malacath. So this is the orc one, isn't it? And they're all the same. They all got a couple of benches, a little thing there, and a couple of people who do nothing, and then somebody who answers you. So they don't put a huge amount of effort into it.
Who's talking to you? I'm not.
Now look here, Mugro. So it's all, oh yeah, well of course they'd all be orcs, wouldn't they? Dash, Shabob, Grow, Rugdush. I love the names.
You dare come here to the shrine of our Lord? You are not one of us.
Could I put a mask on? Any rumours around this area? Shabob?
Folks think we're all evil. What do they know? Do I look evil?
Yes. But handsome for an orc. Tell me about the Shrine of Malacath.
I guess you haven't heard. We don't like the beautiful people. But maybe you can persuade me you're ugly inside.
I am ugly inside.
I guess you haven't heard. We don't like the beautiful people. But maybe you can...
Oh, I could use the persuasion button, couldn't I? I mean, I could use this,
Yes.
of course. You know, anybody watching, please, can you, somebody explain this system to me? Because I can't understand it. The first time I played Oblivion on the old, you know, the old one, I couldn't do it. And on this one, I can't do it either. So I've no, you know, far as I was aware, I was watching a video about this. It's what I don't like, the fact it goes down while you're trying to... So you got, you know, pick a nice smiley one, but the idea is to push the... So I don't know what's... So we're going to coerce. Then... That one?
Really now, you're such a charmer.
And then... That
I
one?
doubt it.
And then that one goes... So usually I just don't bother.
You
Yeah,
should
see what I
be
mean? It
ashamed.
this never works. So I just bribe them.
You're good.
Thank you. So I just bribe them. It's just simple. So I haven't been able to work out. If anybody can explain that, please explain it to me. Alright, Shrine of Malacath. I would like to join now that I'm extremely handsome and I persuaded you so.
You're not one of Malacath's favorite people. He likes orcs. Too bad for you. So you approach his shrine at your own risk.
Oh. Alright, I'll
Then go
approach
on
it.
and do your approaching. But Malacath wants a present.
Oh.
He likes troll fat, and he likes only troll fat. Do not test his patience.
Let's just check if we've got any troll fat. Should come under there, wouldn't it? Please let me have some. No, I haven't. Okay, so troll fat it is. So we come back. Troll fat, right? Okay, I'm gonna write that down in my little book. Troll fat. Troll fat. Malacath. Malacath. Okay, troll fat Malacath. Right, I've done that. Right, that's sealed in. I'll probably got some at home. So we'll come back here. So we can't do any more on that. I could have tried a charm, I suppose, but I don't think it would make a lot of difference. These are just to bribe them. Okay, so that's that done. Well, that was done. Gate of Oblivion. I think I've done that one. That's the wrong one. There is a Gate of Oblivion. I think what I'm thinking, you know, with the town. Sometimes I go into town and then something attacks something. Sometimes when I go in a house, is it because of all these Oblivion gates we haven't got rid of them all? So therefore, that is why. So really, I suppose I need to get rid of that. I think we've already done that one. So is it because we've got to get rid of the ones around the towns? You know, I don't know nothing about this game. So let's look at this Gate of Oblivion then. Let's go in the third person and see Wendy's outfit. Which I will, you know, do another outfit. I've got a, you know, dark, mysterious one, which I wouldn't mind putting on. Right, okay, so we're going to go in here. We're going to hit them hard. Just below the belt. There's a belt. And then we're going to make him weak to fire. That's exterminating him. And then maybe we'll get the old axe out. Well, apparently he destroyed himself before I got that far. Because he bounced off of me. As you know. Now we could get some soul fat with a bit of luck. Right, crouch. Right, is that the only one? Now he hasn't appeared on the map yet. See? So wait till it says a Gate of Oblivion. Once it's done that and says it's discovered, then it appears on the map. So do that, but we won't be going through it today. Because they take a substantial amount of time to go through. And, you know, we're saving a few till the end. Okay? Right, so that's that one done. So now, ooh. Quite rare, that one. I haven't seen that one very often. Okay, so we've done that. So we can't do this one yet, but that's something we'll get back to. So now let's go to Peryite Shrine, because yeah, right. Peryite told me that 5 of us, following an attempt to get closer to him, have transported their souls to a plane of oblivion. The Daedra would like me to travel there, carry their souls back to this world. I should approach the statue again when I'm prepared to go. Well, since I haven't hardly picked up anything, probably this is now the time to go. So let's whisk across to here. My special whiskers. And you know, I'll have a sweet at some point, usually as I'm just exploring, as opposed to in a conversation. I'll put that away. Right, so now we can do it. Evening. Oh, there's a few of them here. Oh yeah, these are all the people that are unconscious. They have no souls. They're just standing there. How their legs are staying upright, I don't know. Again, we'll take a few of these. You know, there's lots of different plants all over this world, and you need them for all your crafting. Okay, so I presume we head here, and we start. Wish you luck, guys, because I don't know what this is. We're going to a plane of Oblivion or something, aren't we? We're not going to be inside Oblivion. Well, we are inside Oblivion Gate. Well, I didn't expect that. I mean, part of me thought that it would be, because it said they were in Oblivion, so in a way that makes sense, doesn't it?
Back.
Okay, hello there, NJ. I just went to the Peryite quest here, and it said, "Are you ready?" So I went there, and it transported me straight here. So I've just arrived. So you just came in it. So it actually transported me to one of these. Well, I've just rejected a thingy already. Right, let's try and find the nearest one. 103 yards. In a, oh dear, that's going to melt me way. So let's go around this way and go over here. You know, we love these Oblivion gates. When I first saw these,
Weird.
I nearly exploded with absolute delight, because I'd never seen anything like this in my life. Right, how do we get over there? Well, it looks like we have to go from the beyond to the even further beyond. Ah, there's a little gap there. See, just newly constructed. Now, there could also be a I'm just going to go over here a minute. Just see what's cruising over here. Some evil Christians. Sorry, I didn't mean to say evil Christian. Why did I say that? So is this that close one? So let's go this way. Let's look on the map, see where that is. Okay. So does that mean we just go here, get the things, and come back? Or you caught me there, sir. You caught me there. Splatter. Right. Okay. Right. Wait. Scroll time. The Elder Scrolls. Right. Magic. How do you do it? Lightning Storm. Excellent. It's only 30, but it's better than nothing, isn't it? Right, then another one. We're trying to use up these things so that we don't use up too much else. I'm very much tempted to just that's myself. Blizzard? Frost damage on. Let's try frost damage on him. Let's try a little bit there then. Didn't like that, did he? Very tempted to get that. Hold our hacks out. Try and hack him to death. Didn't get a soul on it, I'll take it. Now keep rolling. Do we pick up the massive heavy weapon? Yes. Right, okay. So far, don't forget the grass. I know it's saying stupid getting grass, but it isn't stupid. Or a little bit is. Where are we on the map? That way. I don't know which way I was going. Was it that way? Yeah, I think it was that way. I mean, just might well just go up here. You have to creep all the time. That makes the game a lot longer then. Ah, evil dude! Evil duty! Nope, didn't want that one. Finger of the mountain, right up his posterior. Okay, I know what you're saying. Hit it with another one, Ray. Let's hit it with another one, shall we? Sort of momentarily. Didn't say the range, do it? So we'll try it from back here. You know, a bit of lightning. Well, that wasn't called for, was it? In the next one, could you slow them down? They don't turn quite as quickly as that. I'll show everything on this guy. Oh, blizzard! He doesn't like blizzarding. No soul gem. Right, back to that one then. Right there, you!
Were you
Hold
aware
on.
you're carrying 4 bear pelts?
Oh yes, I have 4 bear. That's in trouble wherever you go. There's always something to attack immediately, which therefore half fills up your corrodes. Damage magic on touch. I don't want to touch him. Just want to throw things at him. Fortify. Gracious Fortify. Could come in handy. I'll keep that for the emergencies. High Fane Key. Ice Blast. On target. It's got me on target. Right. Ice Blast. I honestly miss him. Why have I got to keep... hang on. I went the wrong one, didn't I? I can't help it. I'm so paranoid. Whatever that means. Okay, how come it's... yeah, no, anyway, no matter. Mute, silence, hush, charm. It's not really going to do much damage, is it? Telekinesis, dispel. Is that it? Well, what can I do then? I'll just smack him one. Right up the asphalt. There you go. Right, now don't do that. You'll bounce off. Yeah, I told you I'd bounce off. I'm perfectly protected from all the elements. Oh no, not the evil witch. Yeah, I have to get rid of this one quick. You're draining my agility. I've drained enough as it is. Right, have you dropped anything, sir? Oh, what am I saying, sir, for? So, crummy spider. Crummy one of those. Oh, I don't know which way I'm facing again. That way, apparently. So, I'd like to try and explore as much as I can. Get weeds, grass, you name it. All the little chests. What was that? One of those flingers? Oh no, it's a singer. Are you there, Mr. Zivilar Clanfear? A quick swipe will do it. How did you happen to break my barrel? Oh! Don't you hit me there, Sonny. You'll bounce off. I told you. What a sick, tragic death that was. I'm almost at a stage where I'm feeling slightly invincible. But I won't talk about that too much in case I make a terrible slip-up, which I probably will at some point. It's inevitable, really, isn't it? Especially when you don't hide yourself like that. Did that hit him at all? Okay. So is there any other... You mean to say I've used up all those things? Corrode... I could corrode his weapon. Is it a target? No, it's only on touch. Don't particularly want to touch him. Damage magic on touch. I don't touch. Could just spell great and fortifying magic. I'll tell you what, fortifying magic. Will that suddenly make it go whoosh up like lightning? Let's have a look. No, didn't do a thing. Yeah, get off me, you muggins. Oh, I didn't like the taste of that. Might have been slightly late there. Big sword, huge prize, excellent. We're not going to get very far before we're going to be overweight, isn't it? Right, we're still going in either direction. We just go around now. I want to see if there's anything over there. I mean, I think those are damaged, so I don't think we can do anything with those. I'll just check though. But there is things over there, look. Well, it's no good, I'm going over there. I'm a bit worried about jumping onto the molten lava there. I know what you're saying. Lava you than me. Well, I thought it was funny. Oh, that's it, yeah. Right, okay. Sneak. Right. A couple of weirdos. Ah! Now, he's an enemy. He looks like he's one of the good ones. Or bad ones. Oh, oh. Missed your step there, missed your step. Right. Evil wizard there. Now, what's he? A shocky thing, isn't he? So let's go down the fire route. Although it could be a frost one. It's hard to tell this Stormlight. He's a storm one. I was right the first time. So we've got to do collect his soul only. No, not coming out. You'll have to wait. So yeah, this is going up really slow, isn't it? Right, we need a potion then of some sort. Over to there. Although I think I've already got it in my knapsack. Is that going up? Good night. Aha! The ghostly figure approaches. Right, let me just check my log. If I had a log here, I'd probably look at it. I'm that stupid. Right, let them tell that. Carry their souls back. Okay, so just got to transport them back, which could mean killing them and collecting their soul. I'd probably just click on it and it says ER as a soul. That's what I'm hoping. Although I probably won't say it like that. You know, not with ER, is it? That's kind of English speak that. Well, right, are you the soul of Maren the seal? Okay, I've captured the soul of Maren the seal, as I suspected. Press a button, it's done. Excellent. So, of course, we all go over here. No, we don't. But there is some things over there. Now just have a bit of a long stretch. I'm going to repair my gear because NJ will be pointing that out in any second. Oh, sorry, I forgot to. So let's get the repair things out. Same old thing. Repair. Do it a bit more. Repair. Do it a bit more. Can you do that when you're not fighting? But you knew that, didn't you? So whacking through these. Unbreakable. Just keep repairing stuff. Don't pay someone to repair your stuff because then it will go up slower. So just do it yourself. Just buy them if you haven't got them. Right, okay. Not a lot over this direction then. So let's
Face with tears of joy.
Tears of joy, yeah. So let's you know, bounce up to these. These are broken ones. So they're, you know, not liable to help you in any way at all, but they're just there just to... I ain't going that way. Got a feeling that might lead to my doom. Bit of mountain hopping here. Let's do the mountain hop dance, you know. I was trying to think of something more better than that, but English let me down. Well, it's kind of only half drawn in here. They're very good with maps, are they? Is anybody, you know, Bethesda, you know, you're not looking for... I could do better maps. I'll do the flipping maps, although it'll take me a considerable amount of time in my brain. Not very inventive. I'm good at copying, though. The only time I'm inventive is when I play a game and I just make it up as I go along. It's true, I know, it seems like I've got a vast plan. No. I come here and I just take what comes, pick a character, bang it in there and go, well, let's see how we get on. And sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. So it's loosely based on Wendy, the Battlemage, that I did on the original Oblivion about a year ago, where I thought, oh, I'll show off a bit of the old Elder Scrolls, and then I thought, right, let's bring it into this one because the remastered one's better, performance-wise, every wise. Wow, I went right through his blade over there. Right, do you mind if I just take something? Doesn't seem to mind, does he? Although I just got to do that one. Right, okay, watch it there. Oh dear, did I just fall into the red hot ivory? No, you don't. Have you got a soul? Ooh, that's a vicious attack, wasn't it? No soul. Okay, no souls. Must buy some souls. Not stressed out yet, not distracted. Close. Right, okay. But watch out for the very dangerous Haradra plant. Or Harada plant. Not quite sure how to say it. But I just said it. That's where I came from. At least I hope it was. Yeah, that's where we were just now. It doesn't look as though there's much inviting over there, is there? Right, let's carry on then. Where is it likely there to be a proper gateway? It's got to lead somewhere, isn't it? It's got to be a doorway to Ethel. Sorry. So there's more souls to collect. And a few of these. Empty. And another empty, another empty. So we could go all the way around the block. What should we do? Go around the block or go around there? Not nothing much around there, is it? I think you just blob of land down and just go, just cut a driveway going through. Probably not as simple as that. Well, while this is going on, I'll have a sleep. Hope you don't mind. It won't take long. Sometimes it takes ages to find the join because of the poor eyesight at close up, close range. Yes, I can. Oh, there it is. I'll try and be a little bit quieter now. Please do that in the next one. Do it so it disappears. Do them in 3D. You're not, are you? You're going to do it flat, aren't you? And then you let somebody else do it. Lazy bunch. Right, somebody seems to have recognised me here. I'm trying that one. Didn't show us health bar for some unknown reason. Now it does. That's how slow it is. Swap to that one. And slide backwards there. Nice. Remember, I used to have trouble with these back in the old ages. There's a lot of them in there. Right, let's do a quick save too while we're in the system, just in case. What was that? Oh. Okay, couple of meanders. Can I reach that far? I go ever closer.
I remember.
Not knowing my peril. Remember what? Don't do it, son. Don't do it. Do you mind? Well, it doesn't seem to be doing a lot, does it? Nor that. What'd you say? No, I like that. Okay, I'm surrounded, totally surrounded by the renegades.
Join my trophies.
OMG slow
I'm not going to
text.
join anything. It's slow text, is it? In a bunch. Right, you're last, mate, but not the first. Probably the stupidest comment I've made so far. One of those. Right, we'll just go for lighter things, shall we? How much is left? We're already over. Okay, well that didn't last long, did it? Claymore. Love to have a claymore, but it's getting dumped. Then we go back to this. And not pick up that. Then go to that. Pick up that. So we got to go on Oblivion Gate then? Or just pick up the souls, go back? Alright, there he is over there. There's a few of them over here, which is good news. Now, has anything appeared on the map yet? Any doorways? Whoops. Not a sausage. This could just be a plain ordinary one. Right, a little bit of that. A little bit of that. I've got tons of it already, but you know, you never get a second chance once you knock them all out.
WTH.
WTH, what's that mean? What the hell? Oh my god, a slow text. It's that bad, is it? Anybody else watching? Anybody got any advice? Any comments? I'm not asking for much, you know, just a hello. I do. You know, you don't have to respondez s'il vous plaît. Right, he's coming. I'm going. Flick to the other one, didn't it? And again. And again. And again. And again. No? Alright. And again. Oh, someone. Exploding bombs! Exploding bombs! Again. Again. Right, I've run out. I'm out. I've run. Splat. No, don't bring another one. No, I refuse to allow you. Oh, what do I pick up then? I'll pick up an evil weapon. I may have picked that up. Surprising how quickly you just fill up with stuff, isn't it? Literally, you know, 3 enemies, bang, is your fall. I'll tell you what, that's one thing about Fable.
Haven't done this quest.
You haven't done this quest, too busy beating up
follows in Cyrodiil.
It's not Cyrodiil, it's Cyrodiil. See, they can't even translate it in proper language, you know. This is AI, is it? That's the worst AI I've ever seen. It's like we've been trying since the very first computers came out to get it to talk properly. They still haven't succeeded. It's still bad in interruption, you know, misspells. I mean, it does everything wrong, doesn't it? Well, okay, there's another one over there. Right, I'm probably out of potions now, aren't I? They just drink them up, don't they? Right, I'm going to do that. Press the back key. Then I'm going to go to here and whack a load of these in. Ready? Want to see me whack it in? There we go, whack it in. 20. I have got more at home, but I didn't bring them all. Right, first of all, we're getting rid of you. Then, I don't know what you're doing. What is that thing is that a covering? Something that repels? Because if so, it didn't. Maybe he was putting his teeth in. Well, I think it's plausible. How come sometimes it goes up quick and sometimes it goes up slow? Now notice then, are you going to attack him? Oh yeah, I've got to go and just... Excuse me. Soul of Mirie. Or Mirie. How would you pronounce that? Mirie or Mirie? Because I would like to get the names right as well. Okay, pretty frosty. Right, what's on there? Anything? I'm going to burn, aren't I, if I do this? Oh. It's like Hellblade, isn't it? Alright, let's just wander down here. Hope I can get back up. Have I been over that section? We haven't been over that section. And there's a big area down there where there's no sections. Let's get the mountain. It's good for the athletic skill and everything else. So it's pretty blank over there. I'd like to just have a little look up top. Yeah, pretty blank over there. I mean, anybody try to get over there? You know, if I could walk, could you? If the will walk on, no, walk on water won't work on molten lava, will it? You know, if anybody thinks that is
admit
possible.
I wasn't fond of Skyrim's Peryite quest. Kinda gross.
It's kinda gross, is it? But it's a quest though, isn't it? That's the main thing. Alright, it's 187. So let's go around here. It's exciting stuff, isn't it? Everybody riveted to their seat. Unwelded in. That's why I've got so many scars. I know what I'm saying, that's ridiculous. Alright, it is ridiculous. You got me there. It's good detail on this, isn't it? I mean, look at those red bits there sticking out. Doesn't that, you know, speak to you? Alright, doesn't it? Okay, so how do we get over there? Go all the way around across the bridge and over to the other side. Seems like an enormous waste of time. We have to go all the way around across the bridge into that area. Might not be a bad idea. So let's do a bit of mountain hopping. Shortest route, A to B. Whoa. Ouch. Right, I've already been over there, you're asking? No, I haven't. Oh, I may have. Because I may have gone around this bit here. Sort of. I'm very tempted to just jump across, fill in that gap. But it'd be a bit silly, wouldn't it? But I'm going to attempt to go across because, you know, I want to fill the map out. A little bit silly like that. Alright, don't get too close to the stuff, because even here it could prove a problem. I'm not saying I'm missing lots of weeds. Okay, it's all looking hunky-dory there. Great album by David Bowie. I'm a big David Bowie fan. Slightly. Is he still going, or you haven't died, has he? Please don't tell me he's died. Please don't tell me that. That would really upset me. Right, okay, so we'll just head towards the nearest one, shall we? I always like to go up on the high beach and look down from it. Oh no, it sings to me. Sorry about that one. Right, let's go over here then. Exploring the map like nobody's business here. You thought I was an answer to that, didn't you? Oh dear! A Welsh astronomer! Right over your right shoulder there, do you realise that? Oh dear, now the dreaded spider outfit. With the paralysing curtles. Right, I'm a little bit afraid of the spider due to her fantastic speed and ambushing me from the rear there. I do hate it when they do that. I'm going to silence that woman. Never did like a taste of her jib. Right, let's silence it. Just pushing a little bit back. I feel like it's cutting into my head there. Right, well, what am I looking for? I could paralyse her. It's not a bad idea. Let's try paralysing her. I missed, didn't I? Her speed has been damaged. It would be, wouldn't it? Oh good, at least I got her. So I don't know if that worked. I'm too busy chasing her. As I like to do. I like to chase them. Right, any more plants? There's not many plants here, is there? Right, that's probably well, I don't know, let's go up here, let's go up here. Alright, we're almost 100% in. I can't go to every little crevice, can I? I would. If you wonder what that look was, that was the look of little indigestion. So, you know, I want to see him playing Breath of the Wild. And Tears of the Kingdom. My god, it was a magical experience watching that guy. He's far too brainy for his own good.
I like to use paralysis on my weapon.
Well, I thought I'd do that in your as a homage to you, because you said about it once, and it must have sunk in. So thanks for that little gentle tip. Something way over there in the distance. I'd love to go all the way over there into the distance. But first of all, I'm going to pick up this. Then I'll make my way over there. But first of all, no one. Right, there's something horrible there. I wish there were a different icon for each one, you know, different fire one. And it's just, you know, because you don't know what's what, do you? Until what's what. That's it. Right, it's almost gone. It's all too late, mate. You groan there of defeat. Right, we can go right, or we can go left. Which is the closest? Although this one looks the closest, I'm very tempted to go around this bit. I'm just funny like that. I like to go the opposite of what they tell me to go. I'm not stupid. Or I am stupid, slightly. Oh, I've been over there. You have already been over there. Well, you couldn't get any further. Alright, we'll go this way then. Yes, I know I'm going to creep the whole way. You know, because otherwise, you know, this guy will see me. Now, I know what you're saying, hide behind something so that he can't hit you. That's good. Actually, that's a very good tactic. I'll employ that one now. Right, another one there. Right, wait for the timing. And now... Oh, just got him. In the bucket. Oh. No, he doesn't know. He's kind of stood there, not quite sure what to do. That's the time to hit him, of course. He seems to be hanging on. Although it could be about to fall apart any minute, so I'm just going to creep in. He can either sense me or he can't. I don't think he can. Did get a chance, did you? Wendy creeps in and knocks the living daylights out of him. Which is a good film, by the way. James Bond, one of my favourites. All the Bond films I like, except for Roger Moore. You know, he's not my favourite Bond. And be like, you know, it's a bit too smarmy for my liking, you know. But, you know, all fair to him for doing it. Right, well, that's one of those vicious blades that can just come out of the ground and cut you in pieces. Luckily, I saw that earlier. Okay. Into the jaws of death. Talking of Jaws. Have you seen that movie, Jaws? Rubbish, isn't it? No, I tell a lie, Stephen, that was one of the best. Smarmy. Yeah, I think he's a little bit... I don't know, you know, he's got that, you know, kind of, I don't know, he just looks... He's always, you know, he just looks like he's, you know... I don't know what he looks like, to be honest. He just looks like, you know, he's a smarmy little, you know, you can't beat the original, Sean Connery. I mean, Sean Connery played it beautifully, like us, you'd expect a spy, you know, little eye for the ladies, what you'd expect. Him, just smarmy, just feel like, you know, I don't know, it came across as smarmy to me. I don't know what smarmy means, by the way. I know, he's too cocksure of himself, you know. I don't know. I mean,
Jaws loved
alright.
it. Way back when and still watch it.
Yeah, I was a joke. When I said it was crap, I meant that was an excellent film. I did enjoy that. It looks a little bit more old now, obviously, a bit like me. Oh dear, the paralysing spider unit. I'm gonna hit you hard there. No, I know you do that every time, don't you? I never learn, do I? What's that noise? Something beeping. I don't like beeping. Right, let's try and take something with this. I must do something about that. Potion of disbelief. I can't believe it's happening. A potion of light, a potion of healing. Don't need that. Potion of speed. Right, I've got a hanky. I may have. I'll tell you what, I've got my hanky out. It's had some blood on it. I don't know where that came from. It might be when I bump my head on the cupboard, you know, so, you know, and I might have... Why old hanky would got there, I don't know, but I know someone got blood on something. I'm always hitting my head, that's the trouble. That's I'm brain dead. Although I don't think anybody's noticed it yet. Right, let's see. Damage, health, damage, health, damage, health. Health magicka. We'll try that one. Anything that could stop her in her tracks and stop her from reassembling.
Blood.
Blood. Yeah, blood. Although for some reason, I think although it could have been on the towel. Oh no, yeah, it's a bit on here. I don't know why. I haven't had a nosebleed or anything like that. I don't get stuff like that. It's already poisoned. I had a feeling. Okay, well anyway, what was I doing? Oh, I'm taking out this spider. If ye walk blindly into the jaws of death, this is what will happen. Alright, well, is there no caves or anything in this one? Is this a kind of non-cave one? I mean, I suppose they could have caved in.
You're prone to skin tears.
I'm not normally prone to anything. I don't even get colds anymore. Probably had about one in the last 5 years. Skapump. Got that mist as well. Couldn't say with barn door, can I? Yeah, don't just follow me wherever you like. I don't want that. Working out this quick switching method. Yeah, could you give us a little bit more time to do it? I'll get them swinging wildly without no direction, no common sense. Ouch! The plant has more sense than he has. Get back, foul dude! Oh, I missed there. Right, get off, you stupid plant!
That's good for you. Skin tears are horrible.
That's good for you. Skin tears are horrible. Terrifying presence. I'm very tempted to use that one. Right, let's see. Something light, and we'll probably can't pick anything up, can we? I'll tell you what, Breath of the Wild. Wonderful, yeah. Now, what's that guy? I'll tell you what, I was playing a game, and I thought, my God, I don't have to worry about stamina. I can run indefinitely, and I can pick up as much as I like. I know what you're saying, it's a perfect game. It was Fable. In Fable you could pick up anything and carry as much as you wanted. Please bring that back. Dude, your AI is killing me. What do you mean, my AI? What is this thing all in the wrong place? Am I moving physically? What am I doing? Why does it do that? Right, let's see. How many can I have? Oh, I don't think I can work it out today. Go to that one. I'll just get one of the lightest ones. Okay, right, where was I?
Play a new Fable.
Yes. I guarantee you now, those are the games to look forward to later in the year, in the autumn. Fable, Enshrouded, Avowed in February, alright? So we'll be playing those. Don't you worry about that, because I played all three, Fable 1, 2 and 3. Didn't finish Fable 1, because they replaced it with the anniversary, which means I had to restart all over again. I didn't go too happy on that. Fable 2 I finished. I'm just doing the odd quest that's left. And Fable 3 I've done a certain amount of. Probably about a third or a half. Well, that's completely a rough guess. You'll watch, will you? Excellent. Now, whether I get it day one, I might. Because it seems to have all the things I want. You know, if it's got all the things in the original, but better. I mean, it's an open world for a start off. You can't go wrong with that, can you? Yeah, Fable, yeah. Oh yeah, I'll be playing Fable, don't you worry about that. There won't be no Skyrim when Fable comes along. You know, I know some people say, oh, it's a bit simple. It's not very open, but this one is. So, if it has all the normal ingredients of a Fable title, and it's open world, and there are more consequences and stuff, then I'd say that's absolutely bang perfect what I want. Right, okay, there's another soul down there and a tower. Now, that's the point. Have we got to head to a central tower in this one? Or it's just one of the bleak, sad and miserable ones with no real sigil stone at the end of it. Be a bit of a blessing to save getting confused by all those doors, wouldn't it? Right, I'll pluck the soul out of that one and we'll whip in there. A staff of fatigue. Can I take that up? Well, we're on that one. We're on that one. I know both of those. I'm going to go all slow for the rest of the episode. It's getting dark in here. I'm not going to pick your pocket. Excuse me. Do you mind if I have a talk? Ilvel Romayn? Not very talkative then. Alright, is there any others? Is there any others? Well, first of all, we're going in here.
Drop skins.
Drop skins. What do you mean, drop skins? Right, hang on. I'm just going to do a save. Before I go inside that decrepit building, I'm going to do a save, okay? Not going to go over that one. I'm keeping that one. That's the anniversary edition. Sorry. Alright, that was a silly jibe. Alright, then we're going through here. Just checking and it says save successful. Right, I'm over encumbered. So we'll also get rid of something we don't need. Let's see. See that, you know, it's not too bad. What do I get rid of?
Sorry, 4 pelts, you crazy person.
Yeah, 4 pelts probably a bit too much, isn't it? What do you think? Go for the 7,000 or go for the miserable sword? How much short are we? 20 odd? I'll drop that one. It's not enough. What have I done on that? Okay, now we can go in. Alright, so another week I'll just be hacking, slashing and generally... Oh no.
Maximum cash 3,000.
Do you know, when I played Oblivion, the old Oblivion, right? When we used to go for a door, I didn't get immediately attacked, I don't think. Usually I like go somewhere and then there's someone. It's almost like as soon as you go in, it's like, oh, they sense they all sense. Anyway, they just suddenly come at you with more. Well, I'm looking for magic, so I'm trying to work out my brain, mate. Yeah, opening an average drop probably wouldn't help, would it? Immobiliating player. You vicious dick! Why do they do that? Just as you throw it, they move. It's AI, isn't it? It's AI. Hate AI. Right, well, we're out of everything then. What's serious dispel on self?
Oh, where did I leave my
I'll tell you what,
soapbox?
let's use the Eye of Midnight. Probably won't kill him. But I'm gonna have to disrupt your presence. Stop moving about left and right. I'm supposed to keep my insides intact. There you go. Oh, there you are. Right, I'm gonna go for the big whacker. Slow as a dog-gilled platypus. Got a big sweet in my mouth, so I've got what's to disintegrate my armour. It's like Daedal Heart 2. A little bit much, isn't it? Why have we got to press it twice? Right, anyway. Okay, we're not going to be able to pick all that up, are we? What's the cheapest item? None of them. Oh, we'll have to leave it then. Pains me. Right, what's this? A switch? That's Ascension Core. That's a sneeze. Is this an Ascension Core? Yes. Is there a switch? No. But we will flick the, well, we don't need to flick that. We just need to walk on. Let's hope it doesn't do one of those where it bounces us off. Please don't bounce me off. It's gonna bounce me off, isn't it? So I don't know why it does this. But it seems, maybe it's just not meant to go up there. Let's try that again. It's almost like it doesn't want us to go up there, isn't it?
When?
Yeah, it just like throws you off when you get there. So it looks like another dodgy one. Oh, this doesn't work. Anybody know why this sometimes doesn't work? Why does this keep throwing me off? Anybody know? Last time I just went all the way around, kept going round and round until eventually it worked. Why do we do that? We're going to keep going round and round. What's cracking nuts apparently? I'll tell you what, I'll go in a bit then. Maybe I'm hitting something just poking out. I mean, we got there. So this is another one of those broken ones. Are we not interested in fixing this, Professor? I'll keep waving the notches then. It's hitting an invisible barrier. Well, I think what's happening is I'm going through the floor or something. I'm gonna go this side. So I'm not standing on a hole, right? See? So I don't know what has gone wrong with this, but I know what I'll do. I'll load it back in. Although I've got to save it first. But I'm going to save it here. I'm going to do a new save here. Then load that save. And see if that fixes it. I mean, it probably won't. What's up with my cushion today? It keeps like creeping on me. Is it because this is out? Anybody see a problem with this? I never had this on the original game. I never ever had this not fail. So I don't know why it fails. Sorry about the poor English. But eventually it did work. So I'm persistent, little bugger. Yeah, it's almost like suddenly the thing appears above your head. Did you see that? You see, then suddenly it came up through me. It's almost as though I don't exist. And I'm pretty sure I do. I'm gonna stand right on the edge then. Even if you jump, it doesn't work, and it just suddenly appears over your head. So I don't quite get this. I'll tell you what. I'll watch it go up. This is what I did when I finally sorted it. I went all the way up there to see if it would go all the way up. And then stop. Right, see? And it does. So why is it when I stand on there, it doesn't? Can it be worked out? Is it because I've got to flick the switch? How can you sense me from up there? Alright, so what I'm going to use the switch instead of standing on it, in case that's why it's broken. Ouch. You see? See, it suddenly appears above your head. Did you see that? Suddenly up there's a black... It's almost it's pushing me through. So what? I don't know, I just have to give up on this. Waste of time. What's the point? God, they did a couple of fixes and go, oh, that's it, we're never going to bother with that again. It just strikes me as, I don't know, have they got anybody working for them? I mean, if they got 500 people, what the hell are they doing? That's what I want to know. Alright, I'll just scroll to 60 hours now. But I just wish they'd do something about this game. Don't leave us in the lurch. Don't make us spend the money and then you don't help or I'm never going to go down, you evil twins. Get off my back, you. I have to hack the slice out of you. Good old Bethesda. At least there's one thing about them, they're consistent now. Consistently dead. How a once great company died. Such a shame, isn't it? They used to be the leading light of RPGs and now they've gone dim. Right, so let's head towards this one. I mean, I would have bent over backwards with Todd Howard. I'm not going to do it now. Todd, if you're listening, bring us back from the depths of despair, please. Probably won't. You moved, didn't you? Right, then I'm going to finish it off. I don't want to keep using up my spells all the time. Void salts, right, we've got to see if we can get a troll or something. Anybody know where trolls are? Biddle. There doesn't seem to be much grass today, does there? All the little daisies. The poisonous daisies. It's upsetting me. Right, that spider's so far away, I feel like I should attack now. Although he moves so quick, I'll probably move by the time I get there. What? Oh, you produced another one, did you? Stop healing yourself, woman. How do women do that? How is it women can do stuff like that? We can't. Although I'm speaking hypothetically in a fantasy, whereas really I should be looking at not, you know, I don't know, I don't understand what I was just saying, to be honest. Right there, any useful items around here? I know it's saying there's something around the corner. I saw it too. Right, there's another one there. Right where that entrance is, which is going to be bugged, isn't it? Right, first of all, I'm going to repair my stuff. Right then. For a minute there, I thought, oh, what's all that? Is that my inventory? Only took about half a second. After that, I realised what was going on. Right, let's go and pluck this one, soul. Excuse me there, soul man. Soul of Er-Teeus. I've captured the soul of Er-Teeus. Right, there's one more to go. Suspiciously long way away. Right, let's try this one. Let's open this in one of those lifts. Right, a door to the Sightless Grotto. One bad, wasn't it? One bad. I'm going to go straight for the exploding fist this time. Then do that. Miss, and then do the next one. Right, get back! You filthy! Right, get back! Get back! Don't let him get me! Shades of panic there. It's called overacting. Wow, it's a little bit more substantial, this one. A bit worried about this one. I mean, look at it glowing. Just like the Hobbit, isn't it? Is this two different ways? It is two different ways. Is that going to lead to it looks like it goes there, then it might lead to there, but it could come to an end there. But as soon as there's got some a faint outline, which could be crumpled paper, I'm going to take a gamble. This is a short one. It is a short one. Okay. And they didn't give us anything. Nothing? Not a penny. Or septim. Okay, alright, well, okay, that's enough of that then. We're not going there. Although we could do. So that, I knew there had to be something here. There you go. So there was one thing. There's always at least one thing. Right then. Let's go back to the tickle bush. Sorry, I didn't mean tickle bush. I think you'll write that down and use that in a sentence. I think you should all do that. I invented a new language. It's called Cornswell. Which is like a Cornish type weird spell language. Which we don't speak of. Not around here, not around these parts anyway. Right, I'm not waiting for that. Creep up, smack it before he says something. Oh, a good smack. Wendy likes to, you know, smack things sometimes. Don't you, Wendy? Yes, I do sometimes. Other times I don't. Don't you? You kept your mouth still while you said answer, didn't you? I might have done. You may have spotted that deliberate mistake. Right, another one. Very tempted to go the other way. I'll tell you what, let's go the other way. If it leads the same way, it doesn't. Sorry, brain seized then. I was an incredibly long time to think, wasn't it? I'm going to do a couple of these. In fact, I'm going to go all three on one, and just see what that does. Does it accumulate from the bottom of my nips? Didn't really make a lot of difference, did it? I'm going to use all those up, aren't I? I'm going to put this on my Wendy device and finish them off. This game's got far too easy for me. I feel like I've conquered this game and I didn't even use conquerors. So I like to entertain as I go. If only I could do this in 3D. Apparently you can do this in 3D, but the guy that I think they put him out of business because CD Projekt Red, God bless them. You know, they said you can't do you can't sell a VR mod for Cyberpunk because we don't charge you something unless we make it. So we do free mods. So he banned them. So do you know what he did? He took down all of them. All the VR ones he's done. So he's quite a famous guy, Luke somebody. And yeah, he deleted all of them. So that could well be the Oblivion one as well. Which upset a lot of people, but you know, they should be free. So I think he's just being greedy. I know we all ought to learn money at some point in our lives. We ought to learn money. I don't. I'm retired. I'm glad. I'll tell you what. I'm glad I retired now. Well, not now. Wasn't like 2 minutes ago. I'm glad I retired now. I'll tell you what. The whole world's fallen apart since, isn't it? So it looks like I got the goodies at the right time. So, I hate to think what's going to happen to everybody else. You're going to be extremely unhappy, aren't you? Or I'm not going to go there yet. I just want to fill out this hallway because there's bound to be something around the corner. Might not be something around the corner. That's any trouble. Might just go up here because no, okay. Just want to satisfy myself. There's always something hiding in the corner, isn't there? Right, okay. Let's go in here. The realm of Peryite. Oh, come on, I didn't go that way. Did I must have come in that way. So it leads back out? I shouldn't question it really, should I? Right, okay, let's go to my inventory and repair everything first. Everybody enjoying the stream, by the way? If you are enjoying it, please hit that like, subscribe to the channel. This is the proper playthrough. This isn't any of your, I'll do it in 10 episodes. This is proper gameplay. I've never played the remastered version. And I only played some of the original one. I did a lot of locations, but I didn't do that many quests. Due to the fact I'm not very intelligent then. I think I'm even less intelligent now than I was then. But, you know, luckily I'm scraping by. By just thinking about it a little bit longer. So if you see, you know, I pause for what may seem like 10 seconds.
Blue marker for?
Then it's just me thinking it through. What is the blue marker for? The blue marker is reminding me of a location. Okay, who said that, by the way? Was that NJ or was that a random comment? No, it wasn't a random comment. Do you want me to show you? Right, I'll show you where I put it. I think I put it on Peryite or Malacath. Malacath, that's where I put it. So I could remove it now if you want. Well, I might completely forget about Malacath. So I'm going to remove it, seeing as it's causing offence to you. Alright, but it doesn't remove it. It's still there. That's because the creation engine, you have to come out of it, then go back into it, because it doesn't refresh in real time. It's just one of those little quirks of the creation engine. Apparently I can't do it in real time. I would say that's a serious disadvantage compared to every other engine out there. When you say, I don't think we've been there, so we've got to go there at some point. Right then. So have we got to go back now? It doesn't say, does it? Is there one more person? How many have we got to get? 5. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. One more to go.
Doesn't offend, but I thought it confuses game.
Doesn't offend, but I thought it confuses game. What, this is confusing? I'm trying to work this out, because I just forgot my last comment. Yeah, if you could explain that in a simple way for, you know, me to understand. You know, just think of my poor little brain struggling to make sense of what you said. What's it in relation to? Because it could be something I said 2 minutes ago, which I've already forgotten. Hold on, have I? Yeah. Oh, it's a little play on words there. Why am I looking at that map? Right, okay, so we just got one more to go. And more enemies. They just keep throwing them at us, don't they?
I don't have a clue apparently.
Yeah. Well, don't say that, otherwise there's no hope for me. Don't say that, please, please don't. You've got more sense than I have. Although you didn't do a tremendously powerful character like what I did. Oh no, not the vicious spider! Back, you foul creature! A little bit of aim crept in there. Get back, you filthy little paralysing slob! Well, hang on, try exploding them. Oh, you got me, you rascal. I was too busy pressing the wrong button. Oh, I'll have to cut you down, lady! Oh, is the microphone still working? Get off! I haven't finished talking yet. Is there something else? Oh, he just killed himself. I don't blame him. Was it worth it as well? I don't think that was really worth it, was it, Sam? Oh, I feel better repairing my stuff now. Took up quite a slight hammer in there. But I refuse to use a healing potion. I can't remember the last time I used one. It's like it lasts like 2 minutes, doesn't it? See why they scrapped it for Skyrim, can't you? Let's make it instead of making it only last 5 minutes. And then, you know, breath of a while to say, oh, let's bring it back. Yeah, sneaky, you must have played Oblivion. You obviously played Oblivion and Skyrim, didn't you? And then you copied everything from it. Which that turned out to be beneficial to anything to do with Zelda, didn't it? And, you know, even though you might think that's a kid's game, I'd say I'd absolutely 100% recommend that. It's one of the funnest times I've ever had playing a game. It really is. Probably, you know, Witcher, that, and this one. Although, and Skyrim probably just a touch above this one. They're so tiptoey, aren't they? Yeah, I take it the Fountain of Youth isn't working on that one. No, don't move. Well, that's better. Now get back! Ancient one. I love it when they swear at me. For some reason, when I first played it, I got accustomed to their speak, so I could understand it. At the moment, I can't seem to understand them. So it could be my brain is slightly lacking in interpretations. I can't seem to do it this time. Right then. Do you feel like you just walk around in the dark in this game? Oh, I just watched there's anyone around there. Right, okay, don't need 100% this one because, you know, it's just leading one way really. I'll have a little hop, skip and jump just around there to see if there's anything hiding. Oh, there's another terribly efficient spider. What if I can creep up gently behind that one and prod it to death? I bet the spider, you know, the little baby one, has got eyes in the back of its head, it's on his back, and he goes, "Look out, man!"
Too many spiders.
Sometimes it's good to hack and slash, isn't it? Okay, we're nearly there. Can't see any sign of Oblivion, you know. I think that's the Leaning Tower of Pisa over there, so I don't think it's that one. And that's the only one, from what I can see. So I think we're going to get away with a nice nimble one today. Another bit of grass. Not very much grass on this one, isn't it? Right, okay. Should I do that one or that one? Right, first of all, we do that one. Then that one. Then that one. Then I'm going to do that one. Then I'm going to do that one. So right over his shoulder. Don't know if I like that. I can't believe I did a character that could withstand anything. How the hell did I do that? Sheer luck and intuition? I don't know, I mean that's what I picked. I thought, oh, yeah, that'd be a good build, you know, whatever. I thought I'd just make, you know, I thought I'll go with that and see what happens. And, you know, apparently I picked the perfect combination. Which is incredible, really, considering I'm completely devoid of intelligence. Right, where is he? Right, nothing much around here. So I'm going to skip over the treetops here.
It's the necklace.
It's a necklace, is it? Round, yeah, it's a necklace round my neck. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, I got that, and I thought that's a good one. And by Jove, it is worth. You know, I mean, I could have just threw that one, sold it, but no, I decided no, this is a goodie. See, that's the, although I may not pick everything, you know, some people use silence and all that lot, but I seem to be able to pick out the strong ones, don't I? I go through the chaff like this, sometimes like that, and I go, yeah, those are good ones, those aren't. So I dismiss the ones that I don't feel are relevant to my grand intelligence. Alright, it wasn't that intelligent, to be honest. Right, it's our Poison of Silence. I think the time has come, the silent turn. I have to do it on the spider. Although I'm going to hit that. I'll tell you what, I'll hit it with that then. I am working on a, well, I haven't done it yet, but I am working on trying to get a better weapon. Right, so look out for an episode of that. Oh, you sussed me there, didn't you? Kaplaggles, kaplaggles. Didn't I get? I thought I went into my inventory to get rid of something. What did I do? I didn't. So let's see. Reflex spell on self. Probably not a good idea to do that because we're not doing anything. Right, what can we have? I could try crafting something. I'll tell you what, let's see if I'll use a calculator. And let's choose something for...
Eat some hearts.
Fortify Magicka. Eat some hearts. Well, I saved those for potions only. Oops. Right, so we're going to do some of these. Only one, apparently. So it damages me by 1, but what the hell? I get all that. Oh, wait a minute. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just picked the 1. Because I can do 1 item. I don't have to have. So I'm going to keep a couple spare just in case. Right, did that do anything? No, it made me heavier. I'm not very happy about that. I might just sell someone a Zivali. I've created 16 pounds. Really? I only pressed it a couple of times. Right, let's see then. I'm going to have to drop something. It saddens me to do this. I hate having drop stuff, especially something like that. Right, it's just around the corner there. Right, I'm going to summon a Zivali now. Zivali against Zivali, ready? Right, go son. Go, take him to the cleaners. He's a disgrace. That outfit doesn't suit him at all. Right, is that mine or his? Very good question. I'll try another one. That's the wrong one. What about demoralising him? Actually, we haven't destroyed demoralising him. Didn't actually work. That's why I don't use anything that's low level, because they never work. When I get some big ones, then I'll do it. Hacko Slasho. Right then, we're almost at the final destination. See how I eased around in a circle there, nice and gentle for you, so as not to send you dizzy. Right, there's another couple. And a hanging thing. So we're going to go for that one up there. Just made him shift slightly. Right, can I possibly do it that far? It's going to move, isn't it, before it gets there? He's going to move from that position, isn't he? He's not going to move from that position. He's coming in a straight line. Pleases me no end. Let's see if I can take a potion to bring that toward me faster. Right, something that is going to suddenly make my magic boost. And I keep forgetting what one it is because they've got all different names. Right, something that's going to make it go up ridiculously fast. It's not going up ridiculously fast. I wonder why it doesn't do it ridiculously fast.
Welkinstone.
Well, yeah, that's the easy way. I like to go the opposite way. So I just took that, and it takes. Is that honestly working? Because it may last a while, but it's really slow, isn't it? I remember doing one once, and suddenly it just went whooz. But it might be because I took a couple. It's taking too long, isn't it? Right, try not to explode the being. Okay, that's enough. Bounce right through
but
me.
they're kinda heavy.
They are kind of heavy, yeah. That's why I don't carry all of them. Excuse me there. Is that Kevin or Kewan? Kewan? Kewan. Soul of Kewan. I've captured the soul of Kewan. I've now captured them all, and I'll go back to Peryite. Ah, there you go. I said it quicker than it could display it. I mean, that shows you how slow this engine is, isn't it? I have found all the souls of Peryite's followers lost in Oblivion. Peryite was to open a gate for me when they were found. I should head back to where I entered this realm. What's that, a gateway to get out? It could well be. It is pointing it out to me. Oh dear. Spoke too soon? There's another idiot coming straight for me. Right, let's go into that. Right, let's see. Reflector spells.
Saw no portal tower crying face.
No portal tower. I'm going to take a gamble. This one is going to hit me with a spell, and I'll reflect it back to him. Go on, hit me! Oh dear, wrong decision there. Oh yes, go on, reflect it back, reflect it back. I say, go on, I can take it. Missed. Get back, puny. I'm trying to reflect spells at the moment, do you mind? Right, go on, keep trying them. No, you missed. I try a spell if I were you. The sword is missing everyone. I like to toy with my prey before. Ouch. Walked into that one. Alright, I'll block you then. Silly, I know. You'll regret it, sonny. Come on, talk to me. Say something vicious. Talk about Sauron or something. What is it with this cushion there? It's got a mind of its own today. It's better than mine. I didn't enjoy the laughs. Is that the gate he's opening for me? It's not, is it? Right, is this the one we went in earlier? I don't think so, because this is a new one, right? Drifter mode, although let's repair our stuff first. Right then. Back. Up. Repair hammer. This cushion's got a mind of his own behind me. I can't make head nor tail of it. Is it getting a bit too dark? I mean, so far it's not looking bad. Alexa, room light 20%.
Okay.
Is that any better? Some people just didn't bother with a bright light. And they seem to come out alright. Right, okay, let's go through this door of Sightless Pit. Or the Pit of Sightless Door. Okay, right, what's in here? Not much. Right, okay, at least we get to... Somebody heavy breathing there. Right, okay, here we go. Same routine. This is why we keep running out of spells. They throw so many monsters at you. Literally run out every 5 seconds. You can't sense me. I don't know why this isn't working anymore. Right, I'll catch him when he's unawares. It's a bit like unawares, but with a whistler. Bango. You see how late that is at coming up? It's like hit it and it has, you know, the creation's got to react to that. So 5 minutes later it goes, oh yeah, well I'll make the bar smaller now. Look at that. Anybody notice it does seem to be slow? It does slightly on the slow side. I tend to bring that up. Fair. Why do they make them so heavy? The heaviest weapon I've ever seen in a game, to be honest. Wow, this is confusing, isn't it? What is that noise? I just went up there was nothing there. Imagining things. This is a dead end. It is a dead end. Is this a different route? It appears so. So we can't get to this section at all, because obviously there's a line there. You've only got to put a line on a piece of paper and suddenly you can't go anywhere. It's brilliant. I mean, that's a creation engine for you. Incredible what it can do. Just draw a line, bang. It's almost unbelievably unattended, isn't it? It's genius, that's what it is. It's slow as well. How can it do such an ingenious thing and yet be so slow? So it looks like we've. Well, I thought it was down here. Hey, I thought I went up there, around here, down here. Oh, it could be that. Oh, it could be that I'm carrying on. I'm going into this lower section. Ah, okay, I got you now. Okay, yes, it's a completely new area. I'll just let that fill up a minute. Right, let's have a look at the comments. So, no portal tower, but they're kind of heavy. Walkland stone, eat some hearts. It's a necklace and so many spiders. Does nobody else want to talk to me? Don't I talk enough? Get your filthy mutts off me, teenager. I could have sworn I came down here and we were going here, and then it's. So how did it suddenly do this? Did I just go back on myself and come back out? So, but if so, how come there's something new there? Very good point. Why is there something new there? Or it is a lower deck. So how come we couldn't get to this bit? It might be because I went down here and went straight there. Well, we'll come back that way in a minute. If I don't, if you notice that I'm not doing that, please tell me to go back there, because if I miss that, I'll be upset. I'm going to go around there because I like bumpy corners. I like little corners like this. Yes. Try it. Come on, quick. That's it, just in time. Beautiful timing. Who would have thought there'd be something in there? Anyway, I looked lovingly at it for a moment. I mean, don't you like these Oblivion Gates? Aren't they just the creepiest things you've ever seen in a game? Apart from, say, Baldur's Gate or something. Can't speak to me. Tell me about Bethesda. You know, do you love Bethesda? You're a big Bethesda lover. Do you hate them? Do you love them? Do you like Todd Howard? Do you think he's a god? Do you think he's lost it a little bit? You know, do you think this game is useless? You know, Skyrim's superior. Please give me your opinions. Otherwise, I'll go on all night. Right, I'm going to thrust this so far up its crudge bucket. Don't you bring out the reserves. Sorry about that. Carried away. Right, we could go into the Sightless Grotto, which is same as this. It could lead. I'll tell you what, I must go down in this bit before I leave. Alright, so we won't go there yet. Just wanna get this last little bit. Look in the corner. Fire everywhere. Look at it. Look at the reflections. Going down there into the dubious pits. Or the dubious pits, as I like to call it. They should have called it that, dubious pits. They ought to get me to name the places. I come up with some ridiculous ones, I'll tell you. But it'd be memorable. Although it might not in my case. Yeah, let's see, I come around here with the spider fighting, so how come this bit hasn't drawn out? Still hasn't drawn out. Is there like a bit of wall here that just doesn't like the map system? Yeah, so I could have sworn I went all in this bit. Right, okay, we seem to have partaken the the avenue to the road of success. So we'll go back now. Right, I'll do it a little bit quicker. Ooh. Is it bouncing off the wall? I don't know where I'm going. I'm just hesitating all over the place. Right, now where? I'd say left. I've 100%ed it. I'm pretty sure I have, but if you have noticed I missed a turn in somewhere, let me know. But I'm pretty sure I've been all around there. Right, shall I do a save while I'm indoors? I'll tell you what, just in case it crashes right at this minute, I'm going to do a quick save. Right, and then I'll wait 30 seconds. Alright, and have a drink, because you don't do one trip after the other. Avoid both sweets. Right, I'll have to have a chewing gum then. Right, was that 30 seconds? Right, here we go then. Now, tomorrow, Jess is not coming over tomorrow, she's working. And I bet you're saying, oh God, that must be upsetting. Well, she's coming on Thursday instead. So, I might do a slightly shorter version. I hope you don't mind. Because sometimes I do 3.5 hours. And you probably want me to do another 3.5 hours. But I may just do, say, 2.5 hours. Would you allow me to do that? Do you think I can get away with that? Or would you be very upset? You know, why should Jess judge how long the stream is? It's a good point. But she said she can bake me some bread. We're going to do some more baking. Alright. Or she might put my huge case for Rivendell. Okay. Or she said she might build my, you know, I mean, I could do it, but she's just far better than that. Saves my neck, you know, because bad neck, you know. She said she'd do it for me. So, I ain't saying no to that. I need to get out of actually working. Is so she, you know, she can do that. I suppose she could put the computer on, to be honest. But although I have got a monitor, but it's the wrong type of monitor. It's a very old monitor I have. It's got a pre-war really.
Bread do both.
Bread do both. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're both what. It all depends on when she does it. If she does it early, before the stream, then I can help her out. And what we're going to do, instead of doing 4 really big chunky ones, that's really thick, and 2 of those, I was absolutely full. So we might do 6 instead of 4, so they're slightly smaller, because there's so much goodness in it, because there's only 4 things and no preservatives whatsoever. So probably not a good idea to throw a storm one at a storm one. Didn't really hit the spot with it. He's kind of struggling now, so I'm taking advantage of this. Okay, and then going for the kill. Well, it takes a while for it to come out. So, because you know they really fill in. That's the one thing you'll notice about making your own bread. You know, flour, whole wheat, don't get anything else. Whole wheat flour, alright? Salt, sugar. I can't remember. I think, and yeast. That's all you need. 4 items, no preservatives, nothing. Nothing to harm the human body. Human body loves normal bread. It doesn't love supermarket bread. So don't buy supermarket bread. It is useless. All the goodness has been totally thrown out. Alright? You know, don't listen to me saying about it. Well, do listen to me saying because, you know, I mean, it could be talk a load of ham-fisted totterwaddle for all we know. But, if we tried ham-fisted totterwaddle, it was very nice. Sorry, that was just a little silly joke there. Sorry, I hope that entertained you gently. Oh, is this a special stone? There's something behind the stone. Worries me greatly. What is it? It's half bent over. I'm not quite sure what I'm making that. It's a Daedalus. I'll just wait for it to refresh. He doesn't know I'm here. He's completely blind. So I use the rock as a shield against me. See? Look at that. That's what you call a shield. I've been doing this for years. I know my way around shields. Right, another one there. I can see right through that wall. It's on the other side. Strange but true. Right then. I would say through there. I've obviously been there already, haven't I? Possibly. Right, let's go around here. Creepy, isn't it? I love this game. It is. It's the best bouncer I've seen this year. It's probably my favourite release of the year so far. It's been top draw. I asked for this a few years ago, about 3 or 4 years ago. I asked for this. I said, please redo it. And Todd must have listened to me, and he said, wow, I've just seen a video of Ray going on about that, and he said he'd love to have Oblivion. He'd pay me. He said he'd get money out of his pocket. He said, I'll pay you, not 70 quid. I'll pay it. And Todd immediately rang up the team and said, quick, start work on the remaster quickly. We're fully booked up, boss. Anybody else can do it? Virtuous ain't bad. Well, in that case, give it to Virtuous. We've got to get out of the door quick. Ray demands it. Thanks, Todd, by the way. It may not have gone like that, but it's my interpretation of it. It was vastly overrated by me, of course. But it's a terrific story I just told, isn't it? It almost sounds believable, doesn't it? No? Alright. Well, I was hoping to get a couple of, if you agree with me, say it now, come on. He does watch sometimes, I mean not very often. Just waiting for it to fill in, and I'm going to get this guy. But, which apparently that didn't do any damage at all, because he rebounded off the wall ceiling or something. Right, stop nibbling my back, you! When was the last time I used like a health potion? And remember, right, how much is left? Why am I hitting them with this axe? Very good question. Right, so what do they do? This one does 3 more than that one. But this one does fire damage. So I think that overrides it, doesn't it? Right, where was I? Just going around this bend, okay? And I've also asked for them to do Skyrim. I want to remaster of Skyrim, please. If you could put it in the Unreal Engine after they fix the stuttering problems, do Skyrim as well. It's your most famous game. We will happily pay you millions. You shove the creations in if you want. As long as it doesn't break the game, I'll be happy. I will buy it. I guarantee I will buy that and I'll be streaming it. So Todd, do it. Don't even think about, just think money, money, money. That's all you got to think about, money. I know Microsoft will get it all, and you'd be lucky if they give you a $5. But trust me, we shelved out for this one, we'll shelve again. We like shelves. That's funny, I was expecting that. Oh dear, did I just take 2? I did, didn't I? Don't do it. Come on, say something, like Sauron would say. Go on. Not speaking today then. I think they've given up
There
throwing
must be a
abuse at me.
soapbox here somewhere, ha ha ha.
Why do they call them soapboxes? Why aren't they called like cardboard boxes or potato boxes? Why are they called soap boxes? What's that got to do with somebody speaking? I know it's baffled me for years. I even asked the government to do a review of and look into it seriously. Because I want that name changed, thank you very much. Because I think it just reeks of senselessness.
Good question.
I think it's a good question. It's just leading me around the raspberry bush here. Right, have I completed it yet? I probably have, haven't I? I found all the souls.
We'll get back on that.
We'll get back on that. Okay. Alright, NJ, what are you investigating then? Make a good investigator. Do with one in Britain. I don't think we've got any in Britain at the moment. They're just a bunch of mindless policemen who just, oh no, I'm not going to do nothing. Right, we've got to head back. I don't think I've finished what I'm doing. I'll go back when I want to. Right, okay, is there any area we haven't been? I know it's a senseless waste of life.
Watched too
Especially
much
that
Columbo.
way. Watch too much Columbo, yeah. Yeah, I used to watch Columbo. Hey, well, I mean, they're probably still re-showing it, aren't they? Yeah, Columbo is a darn good detective series, isn't it? I just loved his. I just loved the way he did everything. He was so different than everybody else. I think that made it so unique, didn't it? Well, I think probably a good idea now to go back home, isn't it? I'm very tempted to gaily trotter across there. I don't know if I ought to gaily do it or trot it, but there you are. I'm going to try bouncing off that wall. Look at that. Wasn't that the best wall climbing you've ever seen? You could even wall climb in this. I mean, it's incredible. You can do so much in this game, and you know, plaster this into, you know, I don't know why I'm talking about plasters all of a sudden, but still. Okay, right up your backside there, Sonny. What's he doing? Is he like, oh, I'm just going to put some Vaseline on a minute? Is that what that is? Don't move. You moved, didn't you? And I slapped into the rock. Right, I'm here. Hang on, I'm not ready for blocking yet. He slaps him away tastelessly. I've already done you. Right, we may as well head back then. Huge blank areas. Especially over here. So we'll glance in that direction. Alright. Let's glance in that area and see what's over there. That could be the exit. It is the exit. So I think we've done enough in here, haven't we? Otherwise we'll never get Malacath done. We've got to get some troll fat. Wow, that is the most beautiful door I've ever seen. It almost... that. I'm very tempted to go to the other places, but that is just beckoning me there. A bit like David Beckham. How are you, David Beckham? Still rolling in money? Short of money yet? But isn't that it's almost like the the Lord of the Rings one, isn't it? Only more fiery. It's like the Sauron version of the Dwarven Door of Moria, isn't it? So let's go to the magic portal to the Nibene Valley. What a light through yonder window breaks. Alexa, room light 60%. Let's really whack the lighting up.
Okay.
That made it all go a bit frothy. I'll tell you what, I'm very tempted to turn that light off. Trouble is, it might be too dark then. I'll tell you what, I'll leave it like that so we've got a nice contrast. Wow, it brought me straight back here. this the one I need the troll fat? No, it's not. Right, okay, so I've gone to there. I'm back to Peryite. I've got to speak to the Daedra again. Let's do that in third person. So I can get a full glimpse of him. What is he anyway? Why is he a dragon? They all have dragons on them? Excuse me, Perry.
You have returned my followers, mortal. The natural order is restored, and for this I thank you. Perhaps they have learned the folly of attempting to touch a Daedra prince. Take this with my blessing. May it bring you order.
Mine's a beer. Peryite was grateful for my help. He has given me Spellbreaker as a reward. I'd be really overjoyed about that if it wasn't, you know, if I was a sword and shield person, but I'm not a sword and shield person. Hello? Slight communication problem here between Karen. They're looking at each other. It looks like a football hooligan, doesn't it? I think Manchester United are going to win. I think Manchester City are going to win. I think Manchester United are going to win. yeah. Alright, anyway, I'll try and break those up. No, stop it, you silly people. This is what happens when you put the creation engine into Unreal. Weird things happen. Very tempted to just essentially... Alright, well, sort yourself out then. Have you got anything to say? I saved your life.
We're back, thank Peryite.
Peryite? I did it. Alright, it was on his instructions.
Our time must now be spent in prayer. Perfect order must be achieved.
Sound like a Labour Party.
Our time must now be spent in prayer. Perfect order must be achieved.
He's already said that. If somebody else says that, I'll be very upset. You're alright, I'll let you off. Right, what's these two say? If you say the same thing, I will slap you gently around the
Our
top.
time must now be spent in prayer. Perfect order must be achieved.
I must admit you said that better than the other two.
Our time must now be spent in prayer. Perfect order
That
must
was
be
even better
achieved.
than him. So you get top marks. Right then, we've done that one. We've done Peryite. Excellent. Another quest hits the dust. So what I've got to do now is get some troll fat. I probably got some at home. The only trouble is I can't move. So I'm going to go to my inventory, find a potion, and carry more stuff. Or I could drop something. How much have I got? I don't want to drop nothing. So I'll reset that. Right, we just want something so I can carry more stuff. Right, anything. Anything that says carry weight. Feathers, I like feathers. Like 800, God, I'll tell you what, that's whackingly high, isn't it? That seems like a senseless waste of human life, that one, doesn't it? Let me find a slightly ornate version. Is there a slightly less fortunate one than that? Or they're all pretty substantial. I know what it's saying, I can't possibly read it that quick. You're
Dropping
right,
is painful.
Dropping it is, yeah, whereas money is concerned, I hate dropping stuff. I need money to, you know, to get all the things like what I have in life. 800, 700, that has to be the lowest common denominator. Right, he's common. Right, then we're going to disappear
You have a
to
scroll.
the local village. I have a scroll. Should have told me. Which is closest? Probably Bravil. Let's go to Bravil. Oh, then look, see what was around the area. Never mind, who cares? Anyway, I'll unplug my phone now. It seems to be fully charged. I'll get a pull plug out. Right, let's have a quick Wendy to the local market. Which is... No, I didn't mean to do that. Right then, let's see, where's the local skivvy house? Came in the wrong entrance, didn't I? A fair deal? Right, is it this one? It is this one, fair deal. It is a fair deal? Let's go in there.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
What do you think, I'm easy or something? Hello, Nellawen.
I think those scrolls were Beast of Burden.
Beast of Burden, is it? Okay. What can you tell me about Bravil?
Didn't you see that Oblivion Gate just outside the walls? Mara, preserve us from the fate of Kvatch.
Do you want me to get rid of that? Because I will do.
Let's do business.
Can't believe you just shut her eyes. Right, let's see. I'll go to, see what happens. Right, let's set all this crudulation. I'm not going to keep any of these. I'm only going to keep these two weapons here. I may even swap that with something completely different.
That seems a fair price.
Fire damage, I mean, that seems a good one. Get rid of that. So that doesn't really do anything, does it?
That seems a fair
price. I'm going to keep the rings. I'm not going to have that. Because Spellbreaker, 30%. So we're going to sell that one. I'm going to keep that because it's a unique item. Alright, and then we're going to get rid of all the better pelts. Which is like 32 for that.
A good price for a good customer.
Thank you. Right then, anything else? Corrode weapon. We don't want to corrode our weapons. I don't want to get that close, to be honest. So we're getting rid of that. I don't want to disintegrate your armour. I want to,
that's a fair deal.
Get it and sell it. Alright, get rid of all these. I haven't had anybody ask me for special jewels or anything like that yet. It probably will. So until they do, I'm selling them all. It's my road to astronomical sums of money. Only 6 Wobbling Stones, a little bit worrying. Right. Okay.
Back and see me again.
Thank you for your costume, Nellawen.
You too.
Thank you. Any special? You couldn't flog me a couple of those, could you?
I hope I can help.
Thanks for putting the light over your face. Right, have you got any? Are those just for show?
Goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
She's not wrong there. She has got some. Are they tastefully empty? No, they're already. They're not. Is that the 2 that I looked at? Is there any empty ones? What's that now? I just saw something, you know, with scales. So we haven't got anything then. I might buy those too. With my vast wealth, I may as well buy these. I didn't when I originally played it. I didn't buy anything. Well, I might buy
you bought
one.
That for a song.
Thank you.
I appreciate your business.
I appreciate you too, Nellawen.
Take care.
You don't train as well, do you? Maybe one day I'll come back and invest in your shop. That's, you know, that's if you treat me nice. I wonder if I can marry her. Thus getting the business at the same time. Be like Fable.
Look at the muscles on you.
Oh, look here, Lord and all.
Please continue.
Anything happening in Bravil?
We're all
Any
wondering
quests?
when more of those evil gates are going to open. I'd leave town if I dared.
Well, feel free to go ahead now.
You too.
You too? You like them? You like you too as well? I'm a little bit of a fan. Right, so we've got to get some trolls. Where are we most likely to get trolls? Well, first of all, I'm going to look at the map. Do you mind if I just deposit this? Because I'm not going to use the shield. When I do the sword and shield version, then I will do the sword and shield. But we're not doing the sword and shield. Because Raider Slayer is sword and shield. So here, I'll probably use it. I'm going to drop some stuff here. So that I don't leave too much it. Because I think Wayne on Priory, you know, is getting... I put so much in that box, is beginning to suspect things. So we're just going to go in here. I'll probably timestamp this. If you're wondering why I haven't done timestamp on the last Skyrim video, I'll tell you why that is. It's because I'll usually use the app to add those timestamps, okay? But the last few days I've been trying to timestamp it, and every time I timestamp it, I put a timestamp in, right, do save, right, and then carry on, do save, and then when I go back to see that it's saved, it hasn't saved any of those timestamps I've just put in. Therefore, I'm not doing it until they fix it. I think it works on the, if you go to the official website, it works on that apparently. But I'm just sick of YouTube keep updating their stuff, and they just make it worse every time they do it. It just doesn't work as well because they keep adding stupid functions, which some of them are useful, but they always end up breaking it. I just wish they wouldn't break it all the time. So we're just going to dump that shield because we're not that kind of person. I'm going to dump those gold rings as well. Alright, so we're down into the 400s. Right, we've got nothing extra on there. I could drop off some of this stuff. Let's get rid of that. A few of those. Just to like keep us light and trim. Trim and light and trim, trim and light. I'll keep that. Topiaries, raspberry, there, these weigh a little bit, so I'll get rid of a couple of those. I'll just keep enough. I'll just keep one of those. Just in case I feel like making, because they weigh a little bit. Look. Right, so just see if there's anything else, and then we'll be in a nice place. Where, we haven't got too much of it in. See, flock stuff, just gradually we'll reassemble those. I only need a couple, because hardly take any damage anymore. So, I've got tons and tons of tons. I've got tons of things that I can make. So, I've got astronomical amount of healing spells. So I don't need all the stuff. I don't need to craft any things anymore. That's good enough. Right. Yeah. She can do a few things for me. Rona?
How can I be of service?
So I can ask her to come with me.
My YouTube as a viewer has changed too. Of course, then phone updated again. So now I need to figure out my YouTube again.
Yeah, I know. It's like they're literally every week or 2 weeks they update YouTube, and every time something breaks. Can they? I mean, I remember, when the ZX Spectrum came out, we had broken games. All right, they were simpler. But I can get a drink. I can get some. She get me something to eat.
Certainly. What can I interest you in?
I'll tell you what. I like a shepherd's pie.
Certainly. Here you are. Anything else?
I didn't even see a rustle. I'll tell you what. In the Elder Scrolls 6, can we see them go to the kitchen and make that? Thank you very much. I don't need anything else.
A pleasure to serve you.
Thank you, Rona. You and me go a long way together. Although I'm a woman, which is a bit odd being with a woman, but I mean, stranger things have happened. You never know, it could happen. I did it with Frandolph. Did I? I might have done it with Frandolph.
I'll take a shepherd pie.
But everybody does it with Randolph, I mean, let's face it. Sorry, it's not how I got Frandolph. I'll take a shepherd's pie. I'd love to have a shepherd's pie, but there's so much fat in it. That'd probably be about as much fat as I have in a fortnight if I had one of those. So that's why I don't have shepherd's pies. I'd love to have one because they are most delicious things sent by the greater good up there. I'd love to do more of that. Should we do the purification? I'll tell you what we're going to do. Stupid auto, yeah. So I'll tell you what we're doing. We're going to do this one, and I'm going to go in there. Okay, and I'm going to see what's going on in there first, and if I feel like it's the right time, I'm going to, oh wait a minute though, wait a minute, let me just go back in here and see if I've got any troll fat, because then we can do Malacath. Rewind. through here. So I've got the gist of where it is now. Through there, through me gist, into there. I've done this a couple of times now, so it's, you know, it's fixated in my brain hole.
What's your story?
No, I don't want to go on the bed. Missed. Right, Lord. Right then. What am I looking for? Tea, troll fat. Have we got any troll fat in here? Yeah, this is this is one I'm keeping handy, but it's only a few points. That's why I'm not going to use it. No troll fat. Shaggles, fraggles. Actually, what is in that transcendental mendentation? What's in the transcendental mendentation? Let's have a look at that one. Should have gone the other way up, shouldn't I, really? What is on here? You know, anything? That demoralises. I probably won't have that one. But I could use it to fortify my willpower. That is probably a complete waste of time. Because I don't want to turn undead, I want to kill them. So that one's probably a waste of time. Right, okay. Did I put anything in any of the cupboards? No? No? I did. No troll fat? A frost shell. A frost shield. Anyway. Okay, well I'll have to go to the other one now. Now wherever she is, that's the door. She likes to hang around by the door. So as soon as I walk in, she can cook me something. Go down here. Down the right. Downstairs. Sorry if this is making you dizzy. Alright, then I'm going to go now to Wayne and Priory and see if there's a troll fat there. If there isn't, I'll be extremely upset. See over this way. Then take a left. Where is it? Alright, let's go here. I've got a lot of stuff in here, but I'm slowly emptying the stuff out every now and again. You know, get some of the weapons out and just flop them all, except the named ones, of course. We will never get rid of those. I'm picking up those weeds either. So it won't be long. I'll timestamp this bit. Selling, buying, and getting rid of stuff. Now, please let there be some troll fat in there. See what I mean about the delay? Right then. So, is there any troll fat in here? There is some troll fat in here. I just want, well, actually I might do a couple. Because it does fortify personality, damage willpower. There's Umbra. So I might use this, might circumnavigate that at some point. Right, there we are. Let's go back to Malacath with the troll fat. Why would an orc want troll fat? Wouldn't it be better to have orc fat? Well, that's probably against, you know, that'd be bad for trolls, wouldn't it? Right, Malacath. I think he was over there. How did I do that? Can't believe my brains have been like. I mean, it must have grown over the weekend. Right, here's Malacath. Yeah, that's one thing about that Unreal Engine. Bit slow at doing stuff, isn't it? Started off sunny day and it ended up to be night time. Can it do things very fast? Could be that the creation engine's getting in the way and slowing it down. Malacath. Although we've already started it, haven't we?
You brought a present.
Oh yeah, that was the other one, sorry, that was Peryite.
You want something? And if you're smart, you do what I tell you. Lord Drad.
I can't believe Wendy is going down the wild side low.
Lying maggot! They're my ogres! Lord Drad put my little brothers in chains, working in the mines. I don't like
I'm not surprised.
Get Get over to Lord Drad's estate. Let my ogres loose and get them out. Okay. Get going.
Okay, so I've got to make them come out. When I left the offering, Malacath was summoned, spoke to me, tasked me with travelling to the estate of Lord Drad and freeing his slaves. Well, I'll make a change, won't it? Let's make this my active quest. Alright, is there anything in the area first? Fort Such, I think we've already done that. Yep. What's that there? Lord Drad's estate. It's only 155 meters away. Let us post haste get there as fast as possible. Should we approach this cautiously? He has captured some. What was it? Ogres, that's it, not trolls. It's funny you need troll fat to do the ogres. It's a bit odd. Didn't we got to do something
Don't
for Lord
forget ogres are good guys.
The ogres are good guys, are they? The ogre, so we mustn't kill the ogres. Alright, so we've got to sneak in. Right, we'll sneak in. Hopefully Lord Drad is sleeping. What time is it? It's 10:30 at night. Probably just kipping off right now. Right, we've got to creep into Lord Drad's estate invisibly. So I'll do a save first. I'm going to do a hard save here. Right, and then let's see. Let's go over that one. Don't do your auto save. Don't do your save over an auto save. Alright, and don't do an auto save over a save. Make sure you do them separately. Alright, just my tip. Get rid of the chewing gum now so I can speak properly. Right, we're going to find the trolls. I don't know about you, but it could well be over there, or it could be upstairs. Is there any stairs? There is any stairs. I know it's saying use clairvoyance. I could, but you might suspect. Every time I load up the old Oblivion, it shows that. Wow. So what exactly have I got to do? I've got like. Has he got them in his pocket or something? We could like nick it from his pocket. Or is it in the container? No, I wanted the other one. Hey? Oh, I see. Hang on. Oh, I got to talk to him? I presume I got to talk to him. So I must have to talk to him. Alright, I'll talk to Lord Drad. Sorry about the wife. Is this the wrong time of day, by the way?
Get out of here. I welcome you to my humble home, stranger.
Look at your mind.
What brings you to this place?
Well, I want to discuss the ogre slaves, thank you. Although I would like a delight in conversation. Tell me about the ogre slaves you have hidden here.
Can you think of a better use for the mindless beasts? Under my eye, they do some good in this world.
Can I do both of these? I'm going to risk that one.
I am quite pleased with the ogre slaves in my Bleak Mine. No issues of slavery with brute beasts. Profitable and legal.
Did you know that slavery is abolished in England? We abolished it when we were in charge of everything. Is it Bleak Mine, is it?
The source of my income, of course. I bought it for a song from a foolish orc.
What song?
My ogres mine the gold, and I reap the reward.
That's slavery, Lord Drad. Tell me about yourself, Lord.
I am Lord Drad.
That doesn't really say a lot about you, does it? What about your estates, Lord Drad? If you tell me my estates are mine, I'll...
The land is good, the farm productive, but it's mining the wealth from beneath the land that will make my fortune.
Right then, what shall I do then? So, he seems quite content with that.
Good day.
Right, hang on. I haven't finished with you yet. It appears I'll have to free the ogres myself. Okay, so he's pleased with the ogres using in the mine, but it appears I will have to free the ogres myself if I am to complete his task. Okay, that sounds sensible stuff. Do you mind if I... Well, I think they're about to throw me out of the house. How do I get out of the house? If I get arrested, I'm going to creep out and nobody arrests me. If I get arrested, just for looking in that pocket. I think being in the middle of nowhere gives us a slight advantage. So, well, luckily they're not very far away. We'll have a couple of those on the way. If you don't mind, Lord Drad. There are some great names with this, I must admit. The inventive names they've got in this is one of the best things in it. Is pop bot with that and the humour and the bleakness. Wasn't there a TV series called Bleak something? Not as bleak as this. Do you think that's going to hold me back? For I have the skeletal key. Right then, I have entered Bleak Mine. I know, I just opened the door. Now I must free. So just in case that's for simple-minded, you don't understand the quest. Was me, for instance. Right, so we have to release them. How do I release them?
Good to see you.
Do I
What's going on with
turn
you?
them on their
They say
masters?
that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Drez and Halalu have renounced the slave trade.
Just check the... So I
It
don't
is
quite
not
know what
surprising,
freedom. Are they tied up?
considering Morrowind's violent past.
Right, we've been to Bleak Mine, haven't we? Because I think we've been to Bleak Mine. But I think because it's kind of reset... And that makes sense, actually. Because, you know, if we've already opened this up, it makes sense to kind of have it, you know, so that we know where to go, you know, so that it's like we're discovering it all over again.
Take care.
Pretty... I think that's pretty awesome that they do that. They tend to whip through these sacks. Now the intro is they might notice me, so I don't know if they're, you know, I don't know if I can sneak past. He seems a little bit stuck there, so I don't know where they'll sense me or not. See, this is where the silver mine is. All right. So although I haven't got one on me, because it knew that I picked one up at some point, it says, well, you can have that one. Well, I'll come back to you later. Right, is it along here? It's very bleak, isn't it? I see why they call it Bleak Mine. Any secret boxes? Because they might all turn on me in a minute. I hope they do, because... I'll give them what for, he said, coughing loudly. Ah, they're in the cells, are they? We'll have to let them free. The rusty door stands in your way. Will you be pleased when I've done this, Mr. Ogre? Will you leave me alone from now on? Do you promise to obey every word, and you shall bow down at my knees every time I meet one of your kin? In that case, I will let you out. Although I didn't even get a grunt out of him. I'll let you out. I've freed one group of ogres. I must check to see if there are more to be freed. Go, my... Is it just one of you? It's two of them. Off they march. I'm very tempted to slap their bosses. Oh, 3 of them. I want to be friendly towards me from now on. Highly unlikely. There's the 3 trolls. They're struggling to get through that low roof there. Right, what's this in here? Anything? I'm very tempted to put torch on. Right, so let's go to the torch section. Well, that's a good way of doing it. There's a torch. Right, okay, let's put the torch on. Then he makes it very tempted to steal that. We're not really a stealer, but I mean, he doesn't say it's stolen. I think we're allowed that. That's part of his payment probably. Oh, good, they're killing the idiots inside. Lord Drad might not be too happy. I said, kill. I'll tell you what, it'll help the trolls. Well, I'll tell you what, let's help the poor trolls. Poor trolls want to be set free! So I don't want to do an explosion because I don't want to kill the receptacle provider. You killed the troll, you vicious, clandestine, rubbish unit! How dare you kill the trolls that I was... I'm gonna slap you so hard it'll hurt. I should have took them out while I'll tell you what, let's do that. Right, okay. Rewind. I'm not having those poor innocent trolls who are just trying to scrape a living. How long ago was that? 6:04. I'm going to go back in, only this time we'll take out the guards. Or should we... Right, let's do that again. So was nipping.
That's a lot of ebony armor in one spot.
It is a lot of ebony armor in one spot. So would he be unhappy if I killed his guards? So I don't know what to do. Should I let them both out, thus killing all the guards?
Has made an alliance with
But they have got a lot of guards and they're all dressed in that rubbish stuff.
The carcass of ruined Indoril. It is not surprising.
So, or should I take out all the guards? Anybody got an idea what to do? Anybody advise me if you can. Huge battle axe, not worth a lot, but there's going to be slim pickings in here. Special shout out to slim pickings, by the way. Probably one I did it knowing. I want to have in mind. So there's one lot there, and there's not a lot down there.
Mum.
So what should I do? Should I take out all the guards? Lord Drad might be a little bit unhappy about that. Or should we just let the trolls be killed? What does it say in the quest log? Does it say if they all die, Malacath will be unhappy? I would imagine he'd be unhappy, wouldn't he? So using my own intelligence and a woman's brain, I'm going to kill every one of them. Alright, and we'll release them. I think that's a sensible thing to do, because, you know, I've been beating those little guys to death since the beginning of the game. Poor little ogres. About time I had a little bit of love. So let's do that. They might be slightly offended by me by doing this. I don't care. I only came here to mop up. So do you think if I did that between the two it would help? So I'm going to explode this right in their face. They might get a little bit upset about that. I'll probably run out of a lot of clandestine. And they seem to be well cheesed, don't they? So I might have to fight for my life here. Right, senseless waste of human life! Now I refuse to die! On the account that I don't die. I'm trying to take the vicious corn wall of hell. Well, keep going, keep going! I shall blind every single one of you with my own pistol fists.
Someone's been murdered.
No, I'm taking heavy punishment here. But we're clandestine our way out. There's not much left now.
Someone's been murdered.
Wendy, once she gets going, she'll knock the living daylights out of everybody in the entire Sinderion. Right, let that be a lesson to you. Anybody takes on the female form shall fall at his feet, her feet. Anyway, she's a plucky old soul, full of pluck. Well, I'm going to take the. Hold on. I just did the good stuff. See, that's quarter price and same price. Right, take that. Cage key. A long sword? Nope. That, nope. That, but that, yes. I'll take the lower quality ones. Right, what is my, it's getting close now. One of those. Apparently I've got lots of keys. We're not picking that up. It wasn't a bad showing. Only lost a little bit of health. Shiny key to me, it's probably got about 100 keys now. Right, what's the cheapest? That one. Right, is that enough? We can still take a teeny weeny bit more. So what's that? 20, 21. Another 21. 18, that's near enough. Right then. Is that all of them? We'll take that as well. That's funny, I took it from there. Right, okay, let's get a torch out. Everybody enjoying it today? I'm having. I'll tell you what I might do today is we'll do a slightly extended version, because on Thursday I'm going to do a slightly shorter version. Would you all be happy with that, or would you rather I just wrap it up at 3 hours or 3 and a bit hours? So do you want me to do it, you know, like 4 hours instead? Although that would be a long time. I'd miss me TT. Right, I forgot what I was looking for now. Torch. Right, okay. Right, first of all, let's check the map. So first of all, we've been in here. So let's now eco out the map. By eco. Have I already done that one? I haven't. So we're obviously taking that one and yet another cage key. Right, have we got anything left? We've only got 3 left. There's very little opportunity, doesn't it? Wow, what a pile of dead bodies. Whoever could have done that? Says Wendy. Feeling desperately sorry for herself. Although I don't think she's sorry. Are you sorry? Right, I don't talk to Wendy. About time Wendy had a bit of a say. Hello Ray, how are you? I'm fine, thank you, Wendy. I'm not, you know, I'm not schizophrenic or anything like that. Although some people say I've got 2 minds, but that's my own business. Well, I'm not schizophrenic. It's just a little game I play with myself. I know what you're saying. You don't play with yourself, do you, Ray? Sometimes. Right. Any more? You know, rocky. Funny thing for a woman to say, really. Normally they just blab, don't they? They're very good at blabbing, aren't they, women? I mean, God in His great wisdom say, I'll tell you what, doesn't make men blunt, a bit like an axe, and women they just chat all day long, thus creating a rift between the two, and then we'll just see what happens. Or that you just think, well, you don't want to make another one of those, you know, we've already got one that does those kind of skills, let's do something completely different. And then you invent your Monty Python. Thank you. So I thought it was beautifully done, to be honest. I've got a feeling this is going to be too heavy. Oh, there's one left. Wendy says hello, there's one left. Don't you, Wendy? I might have. Sometimes I like to do a silly voice, you know. Right,
look at the muscles on you.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I could put something really filthy on there. And you wouldn't be very happy about that. I could put very tempted to put poison apple on, but I think that's for somebody else. Although I don't think we used it. Or is there anything that would cause great bowels of defrustation on him? What would that do? It's funny, I've tried doing these damage health ones, and they so far, every single one has been totally useless. It's like 7 and 13. One, it still seems to be absolutely... Is it broken? I could paralyse him first, then beat him to death. Actually, that's a good one. Right, excuse me, I can see you're struggling there, so do you mind if I just tastelessly withdraw you from... Oh, crikey, I've gone round in circles. Such is my blitzoid. Right, just stand back, tasteless guard! Oh, fidge crappers. I want to poison it. Don't you! Yeah, did that. Too late. Senseless waste of human life, but I enjoy it. Yet another key, but I can't pick up anything else. Right, now I think we should be fairly safe. Now the trolls can gleefully wander off into the sunset. And for the first time, and probably the only time in the game, they will get a little bit of love from Wendy. Rest of the time, she may violently rip their brains out. But that's because they attack me first. If they talk to me in a gentlemanly manner, although they wouldn't because they're ogres, then I would give them a little bit of space. But space is already too big anyway. And what it is too. Right, so I say, where's the exit? Go to the furthest point first, and then come back. Although, I will check around this region to see if there's any of those tasteless guards. Just check that the coast is clear. Is anybody in there? Excuse me, is anybody in there? Alright, let's get the torch out. In fact, put the torch on your hotbar for just temporarily, for the moment. I just bet it. Torch. Wrong one. Torch. Alright, put the torch on. For a minute, just temporarily, we'll put this. Sorry about that. On there. Alright? That's making it easier to turn on. Okay, I see now you can see perfectly clear. Right, I'll come to you in a minute. But it is rusty, and I'm hard. I just want to check that there's nobody else in the area that's going to cause a problem. Okay, I think it's okay. Right, so I'm going to let you out. Are you the furthest away? You're not the furthest away. I'll tell you what. No one. What do you think? What's the sensible thing to do? I'm going to turn back round. I'm going to go the other way. So I'm a little bit worried that he's going to go on ahead. And then there'd be like a guard outside the door or something. So we're going to go up to here. Which hopefully is round here. Come by the dead bodies. Ah, that could be the trolls. I think it is the troll. I think it is the trolls. All right. Any ground controls to Mage? They all do a song about the trolls, don't they? Ground controls to Major Tom. Collecting ogres, countdown on. Check ignition and may ogres be with you. This is Major Tom to those big ogres. Off you go, my dear. Oh, sorry, I'm in your way. Safely navigating the navs. Right, they're walking quite slow, so I should better keep ahead of them. And we go for the other trolls. They seem to know the way out. They're more intelligent than more like what I thought. Good job I went that way, wasn't it?
Thumbs up.
I'd say that's pretty jolly good stuff. So I didn't explore this area. Well, okay, we're exploring this area then. I've done that one. Right, anything in here? Sorry, I've gone a little bit stupefied at the moment. So that's what's in there, Harry Potter. What's in there then? Don't really need that. Right, okay. It's all looking pretty good. Which way do I go? Left or right? Is that left? It does seem to be the right way. Just release the others, and then we'll run very fast. See, I didn't even have to unlock it this time. Right, let's make sure they come out alright. Right, off you go, lads. Think of me affectionately and in times of hardship. I hope the next time I see you, you'll be, you know, you'll welcome me with open arms or open fists.
All the ebony armor.
Yeah, it's a shame they didn't make it big enough for them to get out, isn't it? All that ebony armor that I'll leave behind. I know. I'll tell you what. Let's go and pick it up then. Where are they? Right, they could take all day getting through there. They're probably not meant to go through there. Sorry, am I moving too quickly? So I apologise for that. Right, let's find out where all those soldiers are. Let's nick all the stuff. Where that big pile of dead bodies? There. That's not a pile of dead bodies. That's a pile of dead bodies. Right, let's see. How much can I carry?
I'm
going to carry a whole lot.
Say now.
Oh, yeah, I wonder what Lord Drad will do as well. I'm very worried about Lord Drad. Right, I'm going to risk taking the whole lot. But don't wait for me. I'm going to risk taking the whole lot. And see if I can somehow take everything and get you. Now, let's find the shortest route to the exit, which is to my left. So, orientate yourself first. Right, then it's in that kind of direction. So, it might be a little bit slow for a minute, but we've got to get out of here and outside. They seem to be just waiting. I think they're just waiting for the call up from Lord Drad. Use the scroll. That's a good point. Well, first of all, we'll see how far up we're 600 over. So all we need is something which is 600. The chances of me having something that's over 600 is very slim. So it'll be something to do with feather, isn't it? Feather. Is it going to be called of lightness? It's going to be called of lightness or something. Comedian, willpower, burden. That's the opposite, isn't it? They all bring burden back. Right, let's have a look, see how much we have in the kitty bag. See, we need about 600. I think I may have gone too far. Yeah, there's a small chance of that, isn't there? Alright, well, I'll have to make a slight adjustment to that then. I may have to drop these huge things. I'm going to drop a couple of those. I may have to drop all of them. I'll tell you what. Let's look at it from a superior point of view. Right, so let's see how this compares. So that's 52, 1,900. 52, 1,000 was not written. So this one's better, isn't it? So that's 48, and it's 3,000, and that one is 48, 3,000, and that's so we drop that. All right. Then what? Then, right, I'll tell you what, let's work this out. 2 of those would be 36. So that'll be slightly more than that. So let's drop that. Use a little bit of mathematical brain power here. That's even better. So let's get rid of a couple of these. Maybe more of that. I'll tell you we don't need that one. And we don't need that one. Right, we're getting there. Only 200 away now, so now we should be alright. In fact, we might be able to pick one up. So, let's take that. What's it called? Feather. Right, let's take the feather. Which is the biggest feather? Right, okay, that's a big feather. Let's take one of those feathers. Okay? It's not quite enough. Can I take a weaky one? Let's see if we can take a weak one. Have we got another feather one? Can we produce a one from my rhubarb pantry? Where's the... okay, let's go for a calculator. Not that one. Let's go to feather. We have one object. That's all. Whoops. We have one object. We press that. Only does... Hey? Hang on a minute. What happened there? I did feather. And I didn't pick it. It did something because it's the fourth one on the list. Okay, so that's not working. Alright, let's think of this logically. Restore, they'd all be positive things. If we get rid of the... I'll tell you what, we'll use a... What's the thing that does... Gets rid of the weak stuff? Let's have a look. See what increases the concentration of all positives. And the limit decreases the negatives. But the mortar and pestle can combine two or more. It's not really useful. So I don't know what to do then. Well, I'll try this one. Let's try this one. It's probably the one I just did, isn't it? It is, isn't it? So it just restores magic. It's a bit odd. Can't we pick and choose what we want? Alright, so we can't do that one. So basically we're cloistered. But I can take another one possibly on top of that one. Let's try to take in the second one, see if it goes, you know, then I'll pick a whole lot. Alright, let's have a try. It does give us more. Right, okay, we're picking it all up. Hang on, check we're still okay. We are still okay. Okay, and that one, wait, don't step on it! Get out the way, you stupid troll, my life being brought away here. Right, can I still do it? Yes, okay, we're going with that, right, out the exit. We're going with that, we just got to quickly fast travel and then walk slowly toward the local...
Save.
Tuck shop, right. Okay, save. What it saved as it came out the door. Right, ready? Where's the nearest shop? Just down the road there. And all I do is just walk along a couple of pantries. I might have to go through the main gate first, because it always puts you like inside the building, which makes a lot of sense. To be honest, doesn't make a lot of sense. Have you enjoyed it today? Is everybody enjoying the show today? Sorry, not the show. Did I say a show? What am I doing? I wanted to be in there. Did I just come back? Can you believe I actually did that? I mean, I can't believe I did that, but still, I can be a bit of, I know. What's the word? Idiot. Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, Heinrich's Oaken Shopper.
Sure is right.
Ah, the Peacemakers. Right, we're going over to the Peacemakers. Look at that, we've still got some left in our juicy button. Although we've got to wait until the morning, but it doesn't matter. So let's see, 7 o'clock in the morning. Add 3 hours. That'll be nearly 5 to 9. So we only got to wait about, I'd say about 20 seconds. So you don't have to wait 20 seconds. She must have woke up early this morning. Or he. Hello, Varl. How are you?
A pleasure to speak with you.
Thank you. I would like to sell some goody woodies.
Have a look around.
That's for all the
you won't
young
find
youngsters
better
out there,
prices
only
in all
fine.
Tamriel.
And may you rest easy. Right then, let's remove all those senseless objects.
You've made a good bit of gold. You drive a hard bargain.
We're almost at the 500,000, boys. Let's go eat 'em, boys.
An excellent bargain.
It's that Lord of the Rings, isn't it? Meat's back on the table, boys. Could I be in the next movie, Peter? I'm one of your biggest fans. Make sure I don't sell the wrong thing, will you? Well, look at the amount of money we're making on this. We're 500,000. See, I would, you know.
A good price for a good customer.
Thank you. Wow, isn't that the biggest haul you'll ever get this week? My God, I feel so wealthy. Right, anything else to sell? Let's have a look. Let's see if we can quickly just remove a couple of odd bits. I mean, 17 Daedra hearts. We're taking them all home. Right, so I think I'm pretty happy with that. Let's just get rid of the large silver things. Did it say, by the way, that we rescued them? Have we got to go back to Lord Drad? He'd be so pleased. Right, let's sell the jewels, and more jewels. And Holland as well. Hello, Jules Holland, how are you? Hello, Pearl. Sorry, am I being a bit silly today? Well, I'll try and tone that down a little bit. Oh, such a good... I just every time I play this game, just smile goes across my face. Although you might not notice.
Thank you for your business. Be seeing you.
Thank you, Tucker Shop. Did I just drop that on your plate? Did I just drop all this? Or are you displaying that? I don't think I dropped it, did I? Stupid sentiment, really, isn't it? Right, okay, well, everything's going remarkably well.
Do you want something from me?
Why, have you got anything? Who was that just went in? Wait a minute.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Enelroth, Morvaine's apprentice.
Okay, oh, right, okay. Anything
You're
go
the
on?
one they call the hero of Kavach.
That's right there, Enelroth.
The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city.
That's right. I'll be doing that again with all the other cities when I get round to it. I'm too busy questing at the moment. Everybody enjoying it? If you are, like, subscribe to the channel. This is a serious play. This is not some quick run through. This is the whole game done tastefully for you with very little effort. Right, let's go back to Malacath. And I don't think I did many of these shrines the first time. I didn't know how to do them. So let's see if it has skipped to the current step. It has. I've freed all the ogres. I should return to the Shrine of Malacath. What will we get from the Shrine of Malacath? That is the question. Will we get that huge Battlemage, you know, what's it, battle axe thing, you know, or will we get something completely different? Anybody like to throw their hand in the in the ring? What am I trying to do? Torch. 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 Right, take torch off. Right, let's go and see Lord Malacath. He should be extremely happy with Wendy. Are you extremely happy with Wendy, Lord Malacath?
Good job. No one owns ogres but me! And I fixed that maggot. The ogres own Drad. Make Drad eat death.
Did you just...
Now you get a present. Keep up the good work. And be nice.
A tremendous fight.
Don't forget to check back at Lord Drad's estate.
Okay, Malacath was satisfied with my efforts to free the ogres, and he rewarded me with Volendrung. So I have got Volendrung. It's a huge, massive weapon. Thank you, Lord Malacath. I shall keep that for Christmas Day. And I'll, maybe bash Ray over the head with it. Paralyzes on strike and drains health. God, if I want a huge warhammering lord, I'd use that. It weighs an absolute incredible amount of money. They should all be very happy with me now. I am now a true orc.
Malacath likes you. You don't look very foul or ugly, but just keep doing ugly stuff, and you'll be fine.
Thank you, Lord Ugly.
Good fortune, Volendrung.
Yeah, same to you. What are you doing? Well, you're worshipping the candle. I don't blame you.
Malacath likes you. You don't look very foul or ugly, but just keep doing ugly stuff, and you'll be fine.
I don't know about you, but I think it felt like
Folks
little effort
we're all
went into
evil.
these folks.
What do they know? Do I look evil? Good fortune,
Well, you don't look bad.
Volendrung.
For an orc, you're almost handsome. Right, is there any... Let's go and see Lord Such. Haven't we got that? Haven't we got that in Britain? Isn't there a Lord Such in Britain who's like, you know, raving loony party or something? What do you mean that we haven't got a raving loony party? We have got a raving loony party in Great Britain. That's what Britain is good at. Producing lunatics. That's not Lord Drad's estate. Alright, let's go back to Lord Drad's estate. I got suddenly deflected by the Oblivion Gate, which we've already discovered. We'll be going down that at some point. So I might repair my armour first. So let's do that, shall we? So first of all, getting back to A to Z. Go flick to the bottom. So I show you the quick ways of doing things. Alright, so watch what I do. You'll get through this menu super fast. Naming your weapons, you know your potions is also a good idea. Just give them a simple name like health 50. You know, that will make it so easy to find, wouldn't it? I'll repair Volendrung as well. Make sure that's at full efficiency before I store it in my little box and never use it again. There's Lord Drad's estate. There are the trolls helping Lord Drad with his gardening. Although they might just... I'll tell you what, I wonder if you give me a couple of plants afterwards. Right, well, let's go in and congratulate him. Let's go and see it. How are you? At least we have a friendly bunch of ogres. Are you going to be... I'll tell you what, I will say before I touch him. Because, you know, he might not like me touching him. I'm going to do a proper save here.
Funny.
First of all, I'm going to get rid of that one. That's funny. Right, we're going to get rid of that one, and then I'm going to get rid of these auto saves. Although I should do a save first, shouldn't I? Yeah, okay, we'll do the save first. I'm going to overwrite that. Okay, well done. And then I'll just say hello to him. They didn't react though, but they're very happy to be out. Do you mind if you take... I'll just slip by there, very slim. Right, let's go and see if Lord is open. Is the Lord open? It's 11 AM. That's midday, isn't it? Where's Lord Drad? Is that Lord Drad there? That could be him there, although that could be a... It is Lord Drad. I can't believe he's actually doing some work.
Please, I've got to get to work. If I don't, who knows what those ogres will do to me.
Oh, great. The ogres are putting him to work. Oh, watch out, around a little bit of a thriller.
Now,
Lady Drad, I'll just put you out of that
ogres
misery.
are his masters. They haven't harmed us, but he's never worked so hard
Well,
in
it's
his
about
life.
time he got off of his pantloos. They had a jolly good jig there too, weren't they? Look at them. You make sure they do their good day's work, won't you, Mr. Ogre? So that's the only time in the game we'll be siding with the ogres. Although, maybe another. So, do you mind if I take those? They're not quite right, but still. It looks like it's tomatoes all the way, so we'll have a couple of these. Plus a couple of taters. For Sam. Tobacco, I'll tell you what, tobacco plants. He doesn't seem to mind us taking the tobacco plants. Seeing as I haven't seen many of these around the world, I'm going to take the whole lot so that my tobacco will function forever. So, yeah, it's not very, very common, that one. according to my arithmetic. Right, okay, is there any other gardens? Strawberries, right, okay, we're taking a few strawberries. I like to get a healthy amount of each, so that I've always got a chance of creating a lovely potion. So don't forget to do the same. Don't ignore alchemy. It can be your friend amongst friends. There you are. I could go there now. Since they're in charge, I could go down and whip everything out of the house, but Wendy wouldn't do that. Right, let's see. With Malacath Shrine, let's just check the entire area first before we move on. Right, okay, we've done the entire area. So let's have a look and see what there is for another time. Should I do a little? I'm going to do a little bit extra. And we're going to eke it out till 7 o'clock. Alright, which means I'll be slightly late on my lunch, but you're more important. And I'll just do it a little bit shorter, maybe 2.5 hours. Would you be upset if I did that, or would you want me to do another 3-hour one? Please let me know if you're watching now. Would you, because my daughter's coming over, should I give her some time to be able to play a game by cutting the stream short? Would you think? Do you think that's a little bit? You know, I shouldn't put her first, or should I? So I'll let you have a say right now. Should I do a 2.5, a 3 hour, or go a bit over like I normally do, or maybe 2 hours to give her even more time? So give me your thoughts, and I'll send those to me, and we'll see what happens. All right. So I'll tell you what. Just to finish off, since we're doing extended. Now, we were going to do that, but I think that'll take a little bit of effort, and I want to leave that one really, because apparently I've still got to find four thingies. So let me see if I can go back here. Although this is where I had the trouble, wasn't it? So I wonder if I look at my character, am I still down on? See, I'm still down on all these things, and is that making me kind of unpopular or something? Because personality is 57. Is it because I've got some negative things that people are attacking me? But look, we've done 121 quests. I only did 90 the first time. How many? 197. So I'm very, very close to what I did on my original character. I got about 200. Okay, so I'll risk. So let me do a save first. I'm going to risk another save here. So first of all, we'll get rid of these. You'll be very careful how you do this, by the way. So press square, look, delete, then do. So read it before you press the button. All right, and then we'll save this. Oh no, I've gone over. Yeah. See this one here. Let me just go over this one a minute, because there is a location there, although I'll do that another time. Right, so let's, I forgot what I was going to do. Oh yeah, I know, I'm going to go back to this one. Let's just see if I can do this one and nobody will attack me. Alright, ready? I'll tell you what, I'll crouch first and be invisible. If I crouch and fast travel, I'd be. Alright, okay, well. Right, hang on. Let me try that again. Let's see if I can do it this time or not, because it could be there's an Oblivion Gate close by, and that's why I could do the Oblivion Gate, but the trouble is it could take a while, though. Right, let's see if I'll be allowed in there now. So we'll try and creep in, right, and hope nothing goes wrong. But I'm a little bit worried because every time a couple of times I've come here, they've all attacked me, and I don't know why. Is there a back door? Actually, that's a good idea. Let's go in the back door. Is there a back door? There is a back door. But that could be the back door, and they might notice that I've broken into the back door. In fact, the police are probably. So I'll tell you what, I better not do that. Right, let's risk going in here. Although somebody's aware of me coming in here. Although, let's see if we can get away with this. I just want to get to the basement, get to the thing, and get out without anybody dying. I'll just stay here a minute.
Hi there.
I've bought a good number of things at Colovian Traders, and Gunda is a friendly sort.
Colovian Traders is a good shop. Perhaps I'll visit...
Hope I got the things on Nirnroot on me. Otherwise, this could fail miserably.
Any more luck finding Nirnroot?
Yes, I have all 20 of them. Where is it?
I don't know if...
Have I not got them on me? Because if I haven't got them on me, I'll...
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all
That would be
Cyrodiil.
rather stupid, wouldn't it? What are they called? Nirnroot. It's down the bottom end, isn't it? Right, let's try, let's hope I've got it on me. When I looked last time, I did have it on me. So I'm hoping I have. I've left it in the cupboard, haven't I? I wonder if you notice.
If you need to know more about the Nirnroot,
Okay,
remember,
I've got to bring it.
always look near water. That's the best place to find Nirnroot.
Okay, I didn't think of that. Last week I was carrying it. Can I possibly get back out again?
Head on.
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder
where's
if the
the door?
first count of Anvil...
How about that?
I love
Guess it was
walking by
nothing.
Salma.
Well, so far nobody's died. Can I do it? Oh, trap. Wrong door. How did I make that mistake? That was kind of foolish, wasn't it? I gotta go over there. Skin bread, right, okay. Well, so far nobody died. It must be like a random event every now and then. Like, very quickly, zip back to... now, the trouble is I don't know which one it's in. I know what it's saying. It's a little bit dull, eh? There's an element of dullness, I must admit. But it's very important. I want to get the, you know, the better thingy of exploration. This cushion's beginning to get on my French letters. So I are enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. You know, it's pretty cracking stuff today, isn't it? I've seen the producer character was doing a pretty good job so far. I'm a little bit worried that, you know, the only time we have any problems is when there's, you know, about 5 coming at us. Then we seem to struggle slightly. Right, so let's have a look in the chest and see if we go down the bottom end.
Do you
All
like
right,
Poirot
and
series with David Suchet?
I did watch some of the Poirot series, yeah, I'm as old as I am. We're showing our age now, aren't we? Right, let's please let there be... What's it? N. If it's not here, and is it the other place? I'll go scatty. It's not here. Well, I'll tell you what, while we're here, I could get rid of the deposit, the Ogre's teeth. So if I've got Ogre's teeth on me, have I got Ogre's teeth on me? Let's have a look. Ogre's teeth. So while we're here, we may as well get rid of some stuff. Boring, I know it's a little bit dull. Ogre's teeth weighs 3, so I might keep one. Yeah, I might keep one. Rats. Paralysis. I'll tell you what, let's get rid of some of these. Let's get rid of those 6. So I'm trying to make all this smaller by just dropping a few behind. Alright, scamp skin, shepherd's pie. Cure disease. So if ever I get a disease, spittle stick. Let's get rid of a few of those. few strawberries. Just get rid of a few things here. Yeah, see, strong potion heat. I mean, I can't remember the last time I took any. So there's a pile of them in there. Right, how do you go to that side? Yeah. So it doesn't look like there's any Nirnroot in there, does there? Oh, what a shame. We'll have to go to the other one then. Right, just got to find the door right there. I don't know how I'm doing it backwards, to be honest. I'm usually pretty bad at going backwards. But I seem to have sussed it out now. Go there, then go there, then go there, go there, go there. I'm trying to keep pointing in the same direction so you don't go too dizzy. So I'll have to go to Wayne Priory. Sorry about this, but I know I have put some away somewhere. If I come back and I get attacked, I'll be very upset. I will. Or if I've sold them, which I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure I had about 21. So you know, I'll be very surprised if they're not in here. Anybody enjoying it? Anybody? Nobody likes to comment then when I'm. Is it because I talk too much and you don't get a chance to get in? If so, please tell me. I can't answer your questions if you don't tell me. Right then, go there. See what I mean? Voluptuous amounts of some of these ingredients. Some of them I haven't got so much. Right, let's yeah, a little crab. See, look at it. Right, let's see if we have any Nirnroot. Oops, went too far there. Nirnroot, there they are, 21. We'll have all 21. There we go.
Port.
There you are. Port. In sailor, just for all the, is there any sailors out there? Any sailors watching? If there are, right, if there are not any sailors watching, port and starboard, which one is right and which one is left? If you can answer that question, you're a true sailor. I made it where am I going? I wonder if you know it. Just open the map, that's it. So let's go back in. Same place. Can we slip in there quietly, sneak up behind him, and whip the old Nirnroot to him? It means we're down to 1. So then you say, oh, I want 50 now. It's really upsetting if he just says that. Because it took me ages just getting 20. Right, should it be? I better go in daytime. It is the daytime. Right, do a quick save. Alright, then wait 30 seconds. Right, let's hope we can. What time is it? Oh, it's 4 AM in the morning.
Lol.
Let's do that 5 hours. Might be a bad idea coming here at this time of the day. Hey, let me through the main door. That's what I need. Oh, okay. Hopefully nobody will die. Right, Sinderion.
Come across any more Nirnroot?
I have.
Any more luck finding Nirnroot?
I do have tons of the Nirnroot.
If you need to know more about the...
I've read... yeah, there it is at the top. It disappeared there. I want another elixir of exploration, but the stronger version, please, or the medium version.
Amazing! You found 20 more samples of Nirnroot. Well done. I think if I'm to create a strong version of
Excellent.
These, I'm going to need an even greater number of Nirnroot samples than before.
Oh, I'm
30
getting a
should do it
medium.
this time.
30!
Yes, that would be perfect. Oh, and as usual, I'll have the moderate elixir ready in 24 hours.
I don't know if I want to wait 24 hours. Well, I'll wait 24 hours then. Sinderion, come on. Please don't let me wait that long. I'll stay here until I go blue. Do you like the silly humour? Or would you prefer that I just play the game and enjoy it? Please, if you give me some feedback, then I can react to it. Ghost, you watching? What would you rather? Alright, Sinderion. I've waited 24 hours and an extra minute.
Hey, good to see you again.
Alright, can I have my elixir of exploration now?
As promised, I have your moderate...
Port left and starboard right.
Use it well. I have more available for a great price if you'd like.
Well, first of all, did you just look that up, didn't you, NJ? Did you look it up? Right, be honest, man to man here. Honest, I appreciate honesty in life, okay? I'm the only person in the world who's honest. Did you look that up? Or did you know that? Because you took a little while to answer.
Husband is retired Navy.
What, your husband? I mean, you're the husband who retired in the Navy? Or, you know, have you got a husband that's in the Navy? I don't know, because it doesn't matter to me at all. Because, you know, you do what you want.
Yes.
Yes, okay, so you didn't look it up. All I want to know is if you didn't look it up. There, I've got one Nirnroot left. Only another 29 to go. Okay, oh, I was going to look, hang on, I was going to look at it. I'm still going to creep because I don't want to disturb anybody. Right, the Potion of Exploration. I'll do it in alphabetical order. I think. Hang on. Do it
now
in
I'm
alphabetical order.
going to get history of terms.
The history of... How come you're the one that talks to me, NJ? Now I'm going to get history of terms. What do you mean by terms? You mean like school term or? So is it Potion of Exploration? I'll take it. Potion of XE. It's not a Potion of Exploration. Is it? Ah, it's a strong Potion of Exploration. Oh no, it's a medium. Is it medium? I wish I could do a search. Strong, medium, average. How are you supposed to find this then? That's what baffles me about this whole system. Is it's not really well put together, is it? I mean, is that a Potion of Exploration? A weak Potion of Exploration? Is it medium? I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, I'm going so fast I probably can't tell, to be honest. Is he like prepared one? He hasn't given me one. If so, I'll give him one.
OMG, I can't type all that history.
Well, it's only 8 letters. Sorry, 7 letters. If you're trying to type history. Did he give me a Potion of Exploration? Anybody notice? Because so far I haven't found it, and I'm 3/4 of the way down the thingy. I mean to say he's made it for me, and I've got to pay for it. If so, that's rather... I'd be rather unhappy about that. Where'd he go? Sinderion, where are you?
Should have, yes.
Did he actually give me one?
Good to see you again.
Did you give me an elixir?
Without a full 30 samples, I can't extract enough of it.
But can I barter? You know, I'll tell you what. Have you got any?
Only quality goods
Did
for
you
sale
place
here.
one in my pocket?
What can I interest you in?
Right, if I change the price, it should be near the top. So you mean to say, I give you all that, then you craft it, but you don't let me have one. So it's a moderate one. So let's flick over to the moderate. Let's flick over to the ends because I can. So let's go over to the ends. Maybe I missed it. Oh, I went too fast. I just want to check because I think I deserved it after all that to have that presented to me on a plate. I did. Oh, I did get me one. All right, I'll play that back. All right, what does this do? It fortifies my health, fortifies my fatigue, and does night eye. I was hoping it would help me to explore and find new places. So what's the strong one do? He's not going to tell me. So it's just going to be another variation on that. Okay, well, that's useful-ish.
Nirnroot doesn't need sunlight to thrive. Don't forget to check underground as well.
Underground? Didn't think of that one. Right, okay, so we can slip back out and nobody wants to fight each other. So let's try and do this and hope nobody's died.
Who's there?
Oh.
Feather would have been better.
It's you. Hi.
Do you know what happened to Makata?
So it seems alright. Managed to get through. Feather would have been better, yeah. Yeah, I quite agree. Right, okay, well, nobody seems to have attacked me. So let's get out of town fast. Okay, sorry that was a little bit sensitive. So now I've got another. So probably next time. Now, I'm very tempted, although we've probably gone on a bit too long, haven't we? I've gone on a little bit too long now. So I think next time we'll do this one. So stand by for purification next time, alright? Okay, so that'll be the quest we'll be doing next time. Purification. We have to I'm going to go there first of all, see if anybody has a mission for me. But it looks like it hasn't, because I've got to go there and destroy every single one of them. Which I suppose from a Wendy's point of view, being mostly a good person, although she did help them out. But that's because they offered me a nice bit of money, plus a few perks. But I just want to know, if I get rid of them all, do I get that lovely guardian skeleton? So that's what we'll be doing next week. So I hope you'll join me then. So that'll be on Tuesday. So we'll be doing that. Okay, so I hope you'll join me then. Oh, sorry, hang on, what day is it? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Sorry, Thursday. We'll be doing this Thursday. Okay, so thank you. Only NJ came into the chat today. I'm a little bit disappointed, I must say. I'm slightly disappointed, everybody. If somebody has come in, I missed it. I'll be very upset, I'll tell you. Because I got 6 likes. And yet only a couple of people have come in. Or should I say 1? How come as soon as I get to the top it decides to reset and go all the way to the bottom again? Alright, I'm just gonna... I must make this brighter, I might be able to see it then. Oh, it's because I've got my nightlight on.
Thanos.
Oh, Thanos. Oh, no, I didn't miss Thanos, did I? Oh, sorry, Thanos. Thanos, I humbly apologise. Did you come into chat and you say something? I'm very sorry, Thanos. My God. How come nobody told me? So, oh, Thanos, I'm deeply sorry. I'm deeply sorry, Thanos. I didn't realise. I don't know what to say. I'm going to put that in my description after. That I'm very sorry that I missed you, and hope that you won't be put off by the fact that I totally ignored you. But I probably didn't notice. So I'm really upset that I've. Oh, dude! Oh, you're the one that said about the Poirot series. So I did see the comment, but I didn't notice who said it. Sorry about that, Thanos. I do apologise, honestly. So, but at least I did answer your question. But yeah, I did like Thanos. It's just that I got so used to NJ answering everything that I just took it. It was NJ. So sorry about that. I didn't notice, but I am blind. So thank you all for watching. We've done purification. We've got to destroy everyone in the Dark Brotherhood. Although I'll make sure I steal everything out of the chest first. Wendy wouldn't do that, would you, Wendy? No, of course I wouldn't do it, right? Alright. So, thank you, NJ. Troll Fat for Malacath. Yeah, I managed to put that in. What's the second one though? For some reason I've written something down here. Oh, the Heartlands and Malacath. Oh, that must be what I was going to do. Yeah, I was going to go look around the Heartlands and find out where I was going to go to the start of today's, and then I decided to change my mind. So I've got to try and find that after the thing. All right, so thank you, NJ, and thank you very much, Thanos. And again, I humbly apologise, Thanos. If you're still there, I hope you've forgiven me. Because I'll write down and things say sorry I missed you as you came in, but I did answer your question, so I'm 50-50% of the way to acknowledging you, so at least I answered your question. So I hope I can get away with that. Thank you all for watching. If you are enjoying the Oblivion universe, don't forget to join me again on Thursday. It might be slightly shorter. I'll see how Jess, she might say, Dad, do your normal time, because I'll be making bread and building doing the Rivendell case. There's all this load of plastic things, obviously a base, a top, and she's just going to put the little corners on, do that. So she said she might do that for me, save me hurting my poor little neck. It's really kind of her, and I'll pay her, a wealthy sum afterwards. Well, I'll pay for a taxi, but
RayRay.
RayRay. Correct, yeah, you've got that right. Well done. It's RayRay's Awesome Games now. It's not RayRay Awesome anymore. So if you see the earlier videos, it say RayRay Awesome. Well, it's RayRay's Awesome Games now. More emphasis on the games as opposed to me, because I'm insignificant, which is why I've done a small little picture of myself. I don't want to be, I don't want to override the game. The game is the important bit. But I just wish I didn't talk so much. So I'll hope to see you on Thursday.
Spend time with daughter.
Spend time with my daughter. Okay. All right. Well, thanks, NJ. So NJ's all for spending time with the daughter, maybe kind of slightly shorter. So I'll probably do 2.5 instead of 3. All right. We'll see how it goes. Depends how far we are through the quest. So if I just got to do another 10 minutes to finish it, then I may do that. But I hope you join me on Thursday with Oblivion.
Have a nice
Remastered.
evening.
Thank you, NJ. NJ and Thanos, have a great evening. Anybody that watched today, if you hit that like button, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Because there's a lot of people out there who do plays, and they just do it in do the main quest, and that's all they do. And I'm somebody who likes to do like a good play or something. The only time I will not do that is say I get a few, 2 or 3 parts done, and then I'm not enjoying the game. Then that's the time when I'll stop. Because I do like to try new games, so if I don't continue, it's probably because there's something in it which I haven't been very keen on. Either it's too complicated or there's too much death. So I try to do my best. So the only reason I'm not doing Kingdom Come Deliverance is purely because it was so much to take in. Because it's really quite a complicated UI, and there's so much you have to do that I'm not used to doing that. I did a bit of the original one, but found it very slow, and I couldn't do stuff very well in that either. So I'm going to try and do that when I can. It's just that at the moment I've been so busy sorting out my PC and stuff, and installing new games and all that kind of stuff on it, that I haven't really had time to do much time stamping or whatever. So I'll try and make up for those time stamps. So I hope you join me on Thursday. Skyrim on Saturday probably, but I will be finishing Skyrim probably in February. So I'm going to concentrate on some other games. I've been doing Skyrim for quite a long time, ever since it came out in 2011. So I've been playing it for a very long time, and I've done about 4 or 5 plays of characters. So I feel like the time is right to maybe to do something else. But for all you Skyrim fans out there aware I'll never play Skyrim again, I will be playing Skyrim again. If they do a remaster of Skyrim, I will definitely be doing it. So it's not the end of playing Skyrim, but we'll keep going until at least February, and then I'll probably switch to Avowed. Okay, so I hope you'll join me on that, because apparently Avowed has been, really has had a lot of stuff added, which has improved the game since launch, and I haven't really played it since that beginning. I did like a couple of videos where I just showed a little intro of it, just the very early bit of the game when we get to the first town. So that's as far as I got, so it wasn't very far. So I'll probably wait until it's on PlayStation, try and reproduce what I did on the Xbox, so that we can just continue on from where I was on the first 2 episodes. Alright, so I hope you all join me on Saturday for Skyrim, but February I'll probably either put in Avowed, and I may do Kingdom Come Deliverance. We'll see how we get on. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, hit that like, subscribe to the channel, because these are proper playthroughs that I'm doing. Okay, unless I get stuck. Now, Avowed, I'm really looking forward to it. The only thing with Avowed is, me and my daughter both agree, there are 2 things in it which is stopping that game become the absolute one of the best games I've played for a while. Alright, I've had a little go on it. Jess has done 2 or 3 times more than I've done. So I've just been watching her play it, really, on and off. And so I've just been messing around with it, just getting used to the system, doing a bit of building, just generally working out all the systems, having a little bit of fun, doing a bit of exploration. So I'll be doing it like from scratch. But there's 2 things in it which holds it back. One of them is the very limited use of fast travel. So to get these extra fast travel points, you've got to do a lot of things to get it to go up by 1. So you only get like 1 at the start, and then it goes up by 1, and then it goes up by 1, you know. So it's really slow progression on fast travel, and you can only fast travel by using the little thing that you place, so you can do some building or fast travel point. And you've got to do a lot of things to be able to make that and update it so you can do an extra one. So it really limits the fast travel, and that's the only drawback in the game, I find, which is really a little bit irritating. The other thing is not quite so irritating, but slightly, and that is when you go into the red enshrouded stuff. So the blue kind of enshrouded stuff, you have a time limit. But when you go into the red stuff, they literally don't give you time to get back out. So if you just go into the red, like, you know, a couple of feet in, you don't even get a chance to get out. So you've gone in, you go, oh, red stuff, you don't even get a time to come out of it. And I would just wish they would give us, say, 5 seconds to get out. And they don't always do it. And that's the only 2 things holding the game back. Alright, but other than that, you know, it seems like a fantastic game, so I will be playing that.
Sorry, got to get to work.
Sorry, got to get to work. Yeah, sorry I took too long there explaining all that. So, I hope you enjoyed the extended version today, so we can do a slightly shorter one on Thursday. Okay, so Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays with Skyrim at 3:30. Hope you'll join me. And I hope I don't do too long at the end. If you want me to keep the intro bit where, you know, we're doing a bit of chatting, I'm setting it up, I'll probably cut off the bit where I'm just putting in the settings. Okay, but if you want me to, you know, that little bit at the beginning where we have a little bit of chat going on, if you want me to keep that and not do it straight from the, you know, this bit, if you, thank you. Then let me know if you want me to keep the chatting. So if you don't give me feedback, then I don't know what is best for the channel. So please give me some feedback if you are watching. Okay, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good rest of the week. Hopefully see you on Thursday with Oblivion again, and I'll see you then. Thanks everybody. I'll see so Jess will be over on Thursday, so Jess will probably say hello while we're doing the stream. Alright, so you can join me, and Jess will be sat there baking, or she might even bake me a Rivendell. Never know. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Okay, hope you enjoyed it today. Bye now, and take care. Hope you have a good week. Don't forget to wrap up warm, stay safe. Thank you. Oh, what fun that was. Always is playing Oblivion. Love it.